Me further around, I wear it like a nightmare, like an ancient song, telling of the things that last lifelong. I have learned to run no more, even if the voices win the war, for deep and dark.
Okay, check 1 2 1 2 coming through. Yep, I think it's coming through. Okay, so Harry's going to jump over here in a second. We're going to start the show. But this, of course, is the H&R Drone Racing Show, and we're about to stream the episode, which, of course, is continuation of the RC Eagle, which is a 3D printed plane, and it's something that we've been continuing because we want to endeavor to finish it, which is what this one's all about. And, of course, stay tuned to the part very shortly coming up in the next section, where we deep dive into the FPV-RC prototype wing with rocket parachute ejection, which of course was the episode this week. Okay, so Harry's just joined us. We're going to start the show.
Okay, and thanks very much. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, go! HR Drone Racing, HR Drone Racing, HR Drone Racing! Yeah, and thanks for me. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Richard and this is Harry, and we thank all our sponsors. Thank you, most importantly of all, for tuning in. And remember, this is live, so you feel free to join in on the chat. Add your comments. If you've got any suggestions about what builds you'd like us to do or you'd like to see, remember, improvements possibly to do with aerodynamics or whatever you see that may be addressed, remember to add it into the comments below and just join in. It's very sort of informal here on the channel.
Yes, so there you go. I guess what we'll do now is we'll jump over to the other slide and we'll have a look at this week's episode, which of course was the FPV-RC prototype wing.
That's right, with rocket ejection for the parachute, which is something that came up with, we came up with a good thanks to you guys.
Yeah, on Livestream. So there you go. All thanks to you.
Okay, let's join in.
Oh, Happy's already joined the stream. Thanks, man. Thanks for tuning in.
There it is. Okay, so here we are. We are in the workshop once again, and you should be able to see two aircrafts behind us. One, of course, is the Eagle, which is what is going to be the main focus for this episode, live stream episode. And of course, up the top above Harry is the prototype wing.
No doubt.
There it is. And that, of course, was the episode this week. So there you go. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining in, and thanks Happy.
He's already beaten us.
He's already beaten us. Yeah.
There you go. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at this week's episode, which of course was this guy. And if you've got any questions about him, just let us know. And
and let us know what you got up to this week, Happy, and or anybody else that's tuning in.
Yeah. Okay. So
we'll just go through it, and so this is the episode that came out on Tuesday of all times.
Was it Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're back to the regular time now. And wrong slide.
Ah. I've just got that on mute.
Oh, still wrong slide.
Mute. There we go. We're back again. Yep. And yeah, that's pretty much where it's at on this guy. And I was quite happy with the progress on this guy. We had managed to add, on that particular episode, we managed to add the flight controller, the FPV system, hooked it up, and and servos as well. But we didn't really touch on the servos on that one, did we?
Not too much, but we did check that out, confirm that they were working correctly.
And Happy says, I did get to watch this week's episode. Oh, cheers, man. Headphones in that mowing.
Why is mine as well?
Pretty sweet. And you guys had me cracking up. Cheers, man. That's what it's all about. And what did I learn?
First you don't succeed, get a new drill.
Oh, yeah, right.
Nice quote. Yes, that is what I think I said.
Man, he's onto it. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting one. Design, we used flight controller was which one was it?
Speedy V405 wing.
Man, that was a horrible one to initiate.
With the audio pass.
Yes, it was quite horrible. When we set it up, it was we did that with which particular
the
series?
Tornado.
We did it on the Tornado series, but it was not very friendly at all. But we did manage to get there. But it was one of those ones where you wouldn't be able to be a beginner to do that.
Yeah, but if you, I guess if you just looked at our, go back and look at that video series, you'd be able to get the hint.
Yeah.
Which of course, it doesn't seem much, but it's ultimately the key that will allow you to flash it.
Yeah. But it's just one of those things. It doesn't have a bootloader, so you have to do a workaround for that. And what we came up with on this particular design, we came up with the idea of floating mounts. That's what we're diving into on that one, and we're just mounting it in a different system. The other thing that was interesting about this one is that we managed to get the GPS mounted inside the plane, which is rare for an autopilot plane. That doesn't happen.
No, it gets quite a lot of, with that particular GPS, it is quite subject to interference, man.
Yeah, so normally if you ever see some of our other designs, we have them well mounted outside of the plane or outside the drone and all that sort of stuff. But on this time we got lucky. So without too much additional stuff we had to do, we did actually manage to get the GPS mounted inside. So I was quite happy with that. That was a personal achievement.
Yeah, but luck really.
Yeah, ultimately luck. But we tried to get GPS lock inside, and it doesn't matter how many times you can do it, it ain't gonna work on that plane. Some GPSs just don't do it, so we had to go outside for that.
Yeah,
and it wasn't raining at the time, so that was something.
Yeah, but it's set up for long range now, which is quite good. So you've got the I think it's AKK put up that 3 kilometer range antenna. It's that little white dongle that you can see on the screen there. And of course, you've got the easy UHF
60 kilometer range. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed it there, guys. We like making that one so far. What is next for that one coming up? So we got to do
the parachute. You got to make calculate for the parachute at some point.
Yeah, we got to calculate the parachute. And on this live stream, we've got the scales out because people asked what is the new weight. So we thought on this stream we will do exactly that. We will measure it and weigh it and compare that weight to the original weight and see how much we added.
Yeah. And the other thing that was interesting was getting those motors running, right? With the autopilot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why. Even on the last one, it had a little interesting quirk startup. You got to calibrate the ESCs.
Oh, that's what Rich is doing now.
That's what I'm doing on the screen now. But really odd, but it got there.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's just funny. Happy says the 4 engines just look like mean machines for sure. Like a mean machine, sorry. Love it. Yeah, cheers, man. It's an interesting sound. I'm not sure if the audio picks it up. It picks it up pretty good, but you can hear the growls. It's pretty cool. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. And
also we've got to work on a takeoff sequence of how to do that. At this stage, what are we sort of thinking? I know that I think it was Robert suggested maybe we should do something like a catapult system and incorporate it into the design, which could be kind of fun. You know, like kind of with the if you're not familiar with catapults, it's all or nothing. Like case of like 1 second, it can be all over.
Yeah, yeah, and we do have that catapult, and it's been rigged up for the new version of the Caparanda 2. So yeah, so the testing on that version would be kind of epic. Go all in, go big or go home, right?
Yeah.
But it would be nice if it sent it nicely, you know, instead of just like coming off the ramp and then disappearing into a splinter of parts. That'd be quite nice if it didn't do that. But yeah, it's one of those things you can't hand throw this one. This is definitely outside that, right? The other option, I guess, is we could make like some sort of caddy and run it along. It's another option, and then it just lifts off it like they do with gliders.
It's possible.
It's possible. What do you guys reckon? Yeah.
We always have that the trickiness since we would take off on a grass land.
Yeah. If we had a tarmac, that would be sweet. Like all our planes and designs would make life a lot easier. But sadly, we don't have that option, so we have to go with
what you've got.
What you got. So, yeah, it's just one of those things where you just have to try and allow for that as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll go and grab the plane anyway before we start weighing it.
I'll get the scales.
Yeah, for sure. So this is the guy here. There you go. For the people out there want to see it a bit more, why not? So yeah, that's the guy. This is the guy, you know. Put that out of the way. And yeah, what do you guys reckon? Kind of cool. You can see the servo's been mounted in there at the bottom. And yes, they do work. They're just not quite tuned in, but they're all connected. And that is fine. You just need to be minorly adjusted for the next part. But yeah, I think progress-wise it's coming along quite good, Richard.
Yeah.
What do you guys reckon? Yeah. It'll be subject to heat and warp, because it's made out of PLA and not say something like ASA or whatnot. But that's okay. It's not exactly.
It's a prototype, though.
It's a prototype, so you want to do your adjustments on this one before, if you're going to make a Mark II version.
Yeah.
What size prop is it? And cool, how they overlap. Oh, cheers. Oh.
So they're the 6.5-inch props, I think. With a 5-inch pitch, is it?
Wow, did you know that off by heart?
Yeah.
You said it a few times, did you? Yeah, you got it right. 6.5 by 5-inch pitch. So there you go. So yeah, kind of an interesting size. The coaxial for the coaxial concept one, it has a 7-inch prop. But yeah, we did design it so it overlapped, if you can see. So yeah, would be super cool to see the airflow with smoke in slow-mo going through the overlaps. Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it actually sounds pretty good.
And Dominic has joined the stream. What's up? What's up, dude? Thanks so much for tuning in. We appreciate it. And yeah, we're just looking at this guy, which is of course the episode this week. And yeah, just like kind of like a little Q&A session before we jump into the Eagle build below. But yeah, what we're going to do next is we're going to weigh this guy, because that was the question that people wanted to see. What's the new weight since we've added the flight controller?
Are you going to add the battery?
We can.
How many batteries are going in this guy?
We can do one for now.
Just go one. Do we have the battery here?
Should do.
That's a negative on the battery.
We got a negative on the back. That's okay. We do know the official weight of that. We measure that somewhere, so we can always post that. Add it to the post the end after the stream.
Oh yeah. Did I write it down somewhere?
Yeah, might have done. Anyway, what we could do is move that eagle out of the way, and then what we'll do is we'll put it on the scales. Yeah, very good idea. But yeah, it's I'm quite liking the shape. What do you guys reckon? What do you think of the shape? We'll just move this eagle out of the way, and we'll get into that in a minute. But we've got quite a bit to add on the eagle. So far at the moment, we should be up to connecting up the motor. We made the mount on the last stream. So if you missed that, you're welcome to go back and check it out. We made that live and then designed it live, and then on this one we should be gluing it in and actually running up the motor and hooking it up to the controller and receiver, hopefully on the stream. Okay.
Can they see what we're doing?
Maybe you have to change it around, but yeah.
Right.
So hopefully it goes side by side. We do split screen. I do like a split screen.
Okay. Are you? So it's slightly out of shot.
Is it good?
It was for a second. Just out of shot.
Oh, I'll just tweak it down. Okay, so we'll.
Can you see it now? Not quite. Why would you? Why would you be able to?
That's right. Hopefully you guys can see it. So yeah. What about now? Can you see it now? Yeah, it should be in frame. What transmitter, controllers, and receivers are you using for this particular guy, Richard? I'm here, by the way. Otherwise, I'm like, I'm in the shop, but I'm not. Okay.
So in this particular guy, he has a Speedy V405 wing flight controller flash with autopilot. He has a easy UHF long range receiver.
So that gives
it's immersion, I guess.
So that gives what, 60 kilometers range?
And he has an AKK VTX long range 3 kilometer one. And what else do we need to do? All the motors, I guess you can say then, they are from our sponsors T Hobby, and they are a GT 2306 with a 2000 kV motors. And yeah, like we were saying before, those are a 6.5 inch pitch prop with a 5-inch pitch.
With overlapping props without hitting. That's the plan. We've tested that on the bench. But yeah, that was what this episode was about this week on the episode. So if you want to see more on the detail, you're welcome to check out that series. But anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to weigh it. So let's go and check out that.
I gotta get a pencil.
Get a pencil?
Yeah.
All right. But I think the design looks pretty cool, so hopefully you guys like it.
I couldn't find the battery weight on it.
That's right. Well, we can find it now. Anyway, we might be able to find it in between things.
Maybe you can write on that back page there.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so maybe you do it from your angle.
Okay.
No, just
what would be the easiest way of doing it? So of course, we have to bear in mind that the parachute weight is not finalized.
yes, because
And we don't have the battery here, so I can't weigh that, but
we might be able to look for
we might be able to find that.
might be able to find it.
So I can do the math on that.
So you don't really need the parachute on it, would you?
Well, it's already attached.
Yeah, but you just leave it off. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Is it touching the ground first?
No.
Not touching the ground, eh?
Okay. So can you see the actual weight? Oh, you can actually, almost.
Almost.
So it says 2.143 kgs. That is the weight.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 2.143. I can write
Okay.
that down. 2.143. There you go. 2.143 kgs.
Oh, all right. So what do you reckon? Do you think that's pretty good?
Should be fine.
Should be fine.
What was the power ratios on these? Were they 6 kgs? I think of thrust. I think they might be 6 kgs of thrust.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's about 6 kgs of thrust. So,
So we're well within the category.
I think that's fine. Dominic says, that's cool. I'm going to start 3D printing a decent sized RC plane. Cool, man. And I'm wondering what's the main worry for building one. It's going to be big enough for FPV, but I don't want that exact size. I'm going to 3D print it.
Okay.
So what's the main
worry?
Thing,
the main thing would be weight, and that's all dictated on your infill in terms of when you're printing.
Yeah, that's the main thing
And
to
then
consider.
you can do different directions. You can go with the lightweight filament style, but of course with 3D printing in general, you're going to be careful with the fact that you're going to be leaving it in the sun.
Yeah, that's the thing to consider.
So yeah, there's a couple of different options that you could do with that.
Yes.
But it makes it tricky. So you could use something like what's that stuff called? Colorfab put it out. I can't remember. It's kind of like it's a lightweight filament, but it also has
It's ASA lightweight. Yeah.
Or I think there's another couple of crowds that do it as well.
This particular one, he's designed on just PLA because that's not really a concern right now.
We compensated for it.
Yeah.
And also, it's not necessarily the final design iteration.
Yeah. But if you want to see a bigger one, stick around in a second. I'll go and grab a giant one that we're making. A little bit bigger than this one. But I'll try and grab it in a second. Yeah, the big giant VTOL. Maybe we'll bring that out to show. So what was it, 2.4? 2.1.
2.1.
So in terms of power ratio, we've got 2.1 kgs. Probably what? How much are those two batteries worth? It wouldn't be more than a kg, right?
No.
So there you go.
We should be in the green.
We should be in the green. We've got 6 kgs of thrust.
And also, the only extra thing would be the batteries to add, the parachute weight.
Yeah.
So should we be good?
So it's a good, I think. Don't quote me exactly if it was 6 kgs. It's on one of the episodes. But we're fairly confident.
Fairly confident.
Without looking back and cheating at my own work.
Okay, so I guess that's...
So that's good. It's positive. We've written that down so we can do some calculations with that, because that is an important one, important calculation that we need when we're going into the parachute designing phase.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that calculation is official. So that's cool. Nice. Okay. And then I promise I'll go and grab a big 3D printed plane. So maybe I'll go and grab some of that. Okay. Okay. I can do that.
Can you get it past all that?
I don't know. I could get half of it.
Is that cool on your side, eh? I can't tell. Is that cool?
Yes. Yeah, it's fine. Go back a bit.
Back?
Yeah, stop. Perfect. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a great week. For us, it's a Friday. And it's about, what's the time, Richard?
Today is Friday, and it is about 3:19 in the afternoon. For us, anyway. What's the time there, guys? Feel free to join in.
And I'm just trying to grab this.
You're talking, Dominic. You're talking about making a 3D printed plane. What sort of way are you going to go?
Is it your design? Or?
Is it your aircraft design? Is it something that you're going to work on? What sort of direction are you going? Long range, short range, fast, slow?
And while you do that, I'll just hand you this one that we're working on. How's that?
It's massive. Eh?
Yep. You're good?
Oh, okay. I need to get some stuff out of the way. Yeah. Cables everywhere.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
And this is half of it. So that's a little bit bigger. This is only the back half of them, just so you know.
So what would you call this? Large scale? Definitely large.
Yeah, it's probably the, when complete, this will probably be the, this will be the world's largest 3D printed VTOL dropship. So you can kind of see the scale of like a different kind of size for you.
And he'll be a quad tilt rotor, so all 4 motors will rotate into a forward direction for flight.
Yeah, and Happy says it's around 11 p.m. Oh, nice. Thanks for the commitment, brother. And I guess it'll just pop this down here, do you think?
Yeah. Oh, is it? It'd be a bit hard to go back with it.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe just pop that there. That'll be all right. Anyway, there you go, Dominic. There's the effort. Hopefully you enjoy that. All right.
Nice.
Okay, so what's next? I guess what we do is we start working on this guy.
Okay, so we're going to start changing the workshop over to be able to compensate for that, right?
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, so we're going to start getting things ready. Dominic says it's going to be a long-range aircraft.
Oh, cool.
It's going to be running avionic 6S battery. Okay, yep. And I can't find them all, but I'll be running 3 of them. And that'll be awesome. And he likes the VTOL aircraft.
Oh, cheers, man. Thanks.
Is it going to be your design, do you think? Is that something that you're going to dive into? Because that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
And Heavy says, your VTOL ship looks bigger.
Yeah, cheers, man. It is pretty big. We've still got a lot more sanding to do. So maybe we could do some more live streams on that if you want to see that.
I can't comment on speculating on. I don't want you to lose your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they say like you're supposed to keep the wife longer, right?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
That's the idea. Happy wife, happy life.
it's the one.
Yeah, I don't know if she'd take time to being deployed from an aircraft. She might do though. She might be cool.
Yeah, it might be.
We don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so we'll move this one forward a bit and then we'll swap them over. But yeah, the Eagle, how's it coming along, Richard?
Yeah, it's coming along. It's quite the build, this guy.
Yeah,
A lot more full on than I thought. But you know, would you say it's for a beginner?
Not really. I wouldn't say that. No. And so you know how we were talking about different types of You're good. You know how we were talking.
Coming out everywhere.
So you know how we were talking about different types of materials, different types of filaments to make planes on. This is another type. Actually, there's 2 different types of materials that make up this Eagle. So in the front section, you can see the colored section. This is a material called PLA lightweight recycled. Oh no, it's a PLA, RPLA. So it's a recycled PLA, and the black stuff is the rest of this stuff. This is
lightweight filament.
Yeah, lightweight.
And there's also PETG, and that's in the nose piece that we just added. I'll pull it out. And there's also a couple of other TPU bits for the flaps and all that kind of jazz.
But we could jump into split screen again, do you think? Mm-hmm. In a second.
Okay, so this is what we did on the last live stream, but I don't think anybody got a chance to actually see how it looked, so I'll show you. So
we weren't happy with the way the designer had made it, so we just made our own mount. Yeah. So we got to mount that. It's not mounted, but that was the part that we designed on live stream, on the last live stream.
There you go. That's the pieces that we made.
And we're gonna make.
So it's got It's got some holes and stuff for obviously for the cables to go through, and then you also got some additional ones plus the extra one because this particular motor goes internally as it's kind of a reversible motor in that way. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, very cool. And
You've got different options of how you can mount it. So yeah, it actually fits right inside. And how are we going to actually mount it internally? Are we going to add any screws or bolts?
yeah, some screws in.
No, I mean to actually bolt it in to hold it. We're going to just
I was
add
just going to
glue.
glue it. That's what I was thinking.
Interesting.
And what did Happy say? Think you could drop?
Maybe I'll pull this down a little.
Oh, hang on, tilt it down a bit.
Right, we'll move it over there like that. There you go. Is that better?
Yeah, sure.
There you go. Let me slide it back a bit. Dominic says that's the plan. I just need to buy the receiver for the plane, okay, and then 3D print it out a demo and see how it flies and make it fly good. Yeah, fair enough. And then the motors and figure out how to get it running. Yeah, that's a good plan.
You could drop FPV eggs from that eagle, maybe with some parachutes. Very cool, man. It's a good idea.
And have you asked what materials do you print the motor mount with? We use PETG for that one. So recycled dark green ocean, I think it was, from our sponsors KiwiFil. So big shout out to those guys. And that's how it looked in the end. Yeah.
So yeah, we need a bit
PETG.
more strength.
And what was the infill on that? Do you know? I think it was around sort of 14%?
15.
15, so nice. And another CG has joined us. Hey, dude.
How you been? And thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the effort.
Yeah. We need to slide it back a bit so the camera can see. Or I know what I do.
Out of PLA, my bad. No. Oh, he's run out of PLA.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And Dominic's checked out Happy's channel. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, give him a follow for sure. Absolutely. He's we were just looking at one of his what was he doing? He was looking at helicopters flying. That was cool.
And weathering on helicopters.
Yeah, that was good.
And the guy was doing it just at the field, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
He had his own portable system.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Maybe what do you reckon? You jump that camera over to the this one. Back to split screen, just so you can see what we're doing.
Okay, yep, sure.
Otherwise, you can't really see what we're doing. Then it doesn't really make any sense. Mind your head.
There you go. Okay.
Alright. Guess what we got to do is mount this.
Let's see everything that's going on. Maybe not this one. That one's. That's right. We have to adjust for the camera's in row now. Is that good?
Sure. And there's the go there, as you can see. And we're just going to mount that sucker. So he's not mounted at the moment, he's just sitting there, and that's the reason why it's kind of an odd shape. It's kind of a reverse mounting, but that's cool.
Yep.
And the plan will be, if we did it right, I haven't checked this, but let's say we did, otherwise to re-drill. But the plan will be is to come in there. Maybe there's a little bit of shrinkage, but anyway, it does fit. It's just, oh well. I just have to run it through with a drill bit, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just like a little bit of
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Have you got the battery pack for it?
Should be fine. Grab the drill. But yeah, hopefully you guys are all having a great week. And for us, it's a bit wet outside, so It's not really flying weather as such at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. What's the weather like out where you guys are? Those guys with the big helis is a whole other level, yeah, for sure. I'm content just yeah, I'm content filming them. Sorry. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Always cool to see what other people are doing. For sure. Yeah, it was really cool to see. Nope, too small. Whatever.
And Dan Zillas joined us. Hey, dude.
Hey, dude, how you been? Hang on, I just... Hey, man, how you been? Hopefully you're well. I'm just trying to get the right drill bit for this little slight run through that I need to do. But yeah, the motor mounts look correct. I think they're fine. It's just like a little bit of stuff there, so not a big deal. But yeah, we designed these on the last stream, so hopefully it's all good, and hopefully this is the right way to go, for sure. But yeah. So what I'm doing is just drilling through that guy there.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining in there, Dan. We saw a video on Off Axis's page, myself, and it was a video in your busy participating. I think it was the Tiny Whoop in Vancouver event, which looked pretty cool by the videos anyway. Yeah. How was the event from your perspective? And Harry's just, what is he doing? This is the 3D printed design that we did for the motor mounts to go inside his nose, I guess, or beak. And this is to mount the motor, and then we designed this live on the last episode, on this live stream. All good?
Yeah, I think so. I'll just check, see
which way are you going to go?
What do you mean?
Are you going to go that way down or that way? Or...
Yeah, so we're going to go, just to make life harder, we'll go the other way. So then I can put the nylock nuts on this side.
Okay.
And we can get the tightening happening.
Okay. And this is the propeller that we think we might use. It is a, what is it? It's a grouper, right? It's old school one.
Why did we choose that one?
It was just one that we had a lot lying around, and also it sort of met the requirement from the design brief. So it's a 10-inch by 4-inch pitch. And happy, so he's keeping his wife happy by putting his headphones on. Good call. Yeah, I never actually used the wireless microphones for the headsets. You like them, yeah? We've always had the old school cable. But yeah,
no like the earbuds kind of thing.
No, but you can just get the normal regular headphones without the cable. But if you just joined the stream, welcome in. We are on our YouTube channel and we are live, and we are making the RC Eagle 3D printed plane, and
we just looked at the FPV prototype wing that we've been building,
which is the one just above us here, and we're just looking at the episode that of course came out on Tuesday on our main channel. Well, the same channel, but as the episode. And Dan says,
be specific, because of this.
Yeah, because of this happened. It's another thing. Dan says, except for the Unimog project, it's finished. It ran for 3 minutes, and then the differential disintegrated in the gearbox. Oh man. Oh. Don't know if I want to tear it down again. It was a huge job. Sadness. Oh man, that's really just.
You sure that's what happened, or were you going that fast that it something else happened, like you're just pushing it too hard and then something else happened?
Yeah, or maybe it's fixable. You know.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
Maybe
don't,
it's
don't give up hope yet.
yeah.
You know. But at least it went for 3 minutes.
3 minutes of fun, right?
Yeah. And yeah, Happy sort of agrees with us about Unimogs. Yeah. D'Angela says the trip to the Vancouver to fly with off-axis was great.
Cool.
Couple long days, long range in the mountains. A weekend of tiny whoop in the city and flying 5 inches a lot in cool spots. Awesome. I would imagine you'd be pretty worn out after that. Cool though.
Hopefully it's not too
And another
long
CG
to
reckons
dry.
that the reason why the Unimog crashed was because he was going too far. No such thing. Another CG's no such thing. You can go fast and then you can go faster.
Just mounting it. It's only one speed.
Oh, okay. So, Happy says the number one reasons is your microphones sound great through the headphones and they're great. Oh, okay, that's good.
Nice. Hello there.
Hello.
like a
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
like.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? We used to at high school. We were the guys that did the sound technicians for like
Band.
like bands. Or
Oh,
things
we
like
used to be playing.
we played as well in the bands, or it was our own band. But sometimes they'd get us to do the sound narrations, and you always be going like this: 1, 2, check, check, check. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you hand the person the microphone, or you get up on stage and start playing as well. But it's always a funny thing because everybody kind of looks at you and you go like 1, 2, 2, 2.
Can't get past 1 or
And
2.
you never get to 3. It's just 1 and 2. Yeah, too much tone load. This is another TG. He's just Dan says he's just driving around inside his house.
Oh, and that's what happened.
It must be fixable, surely. Yeah.
Surely.
I think Happy. It's a 3D printed Unimog RC car. I think you sent it on the Discord. I think.
Yeah, for sure.
It's very cool. Cool design. And how are you getting on there, Harry?
Yeah. Just trying to get rid of the
Cool.
plastic swarf. Okay, so I've got them managed to get them on. That means when we designed it correctly. Hooray!
Oh, so you got all the holes lined up.
Yeah.
Is it straight?
What?
Is it straight?
Straight enough.
Straight enough.
What'd you do?
Do you think you need to allow for an offset?
What do you mean?
Camera? You know, like for the propelling force, you might need to add a bit of down or something.
No, it's already built into the head.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Because sometimes they pull really oddly.
Oh, I'm sure it will. You want to hold that one?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe they can see it if I hold it up there.
I was wondering what you're doing.
Is it going now?
I can't tell.
You need
think
to
it's good.
make your one tighter.
Yeah. Yeah, how about now?
Better. It says, what is this?
It's fixable, says Dan. Just
Nice.
need to tear down the whole of both axles and portals have the difference. That sounds like a lot.
It's like a rebuild, man.
And Happy says he loves the Unimog.
Yeah, they look pretty cool.
And is there a 1/10 scale there?
Could be 1-to-1.
There might be one. It could still be like, yeah, exactly. Could be 1-to-1 still. In miniature.
Maybe it says that. Okay, so
And apparently, Happy already has one.
oh,
There you go.
is it the same design there? Happy. Might not be.
Might not be.
Yep, next one. No. Hopefully you can see what we're doing.
Yeah, I think so. Happy with that?
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay. On the upside, the whole thing will be pulling forward.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess what would happen is that worst case scenario, it pulls the whole head off.
The bird's head.
He's lost his head, yo.
Yo, lost his head. Okay, I think there's a bit more of a gap to come in on those ones. Some of them are pretty good.
Yeah.
Happy says his one is a...
It's a SCX10 wing on 6x6. Okay.
It's hard to know how far to pull them.
And Dan says the Eagle's looking pretty good. It's looking close. What do you think? When do you think you might meet him? When it's finished?
Don't commit.
I don't know.
On the stream. Let's be positive.
It can't be too much longer, surely. We've been at it long enough.
Yeah, took a bit. No, I can't make that claim. When do you think it'll be done? Well, what have we got to do? We've got to connect up the receiver, and hopefully we get that done on this stream. We got to. What else we got to do?
We've got to attach this properly. What's going on with that? Why is it all like that?
I don't know. We might have to change that. Tail stabilizer looks a bit weak for today.
Yeah, it does. So that might need to be addressed.
But we also got to put this in, and there you go. Ta-da!
Fly with it. It's very non-committal, isn't it?
Yeah, all right.
It's a good question, eh? It's fair enough.
Yeah, it is. It's a great question.
I mean, I was originally thinking a lot earlier.
I would have guaranteed it. Would have get.
I would have been like, no, it's not going to take 15 episodes.
Okay, so
I think Robert said 19 episodes.
that was his estimate. What do you reckon?
When do you reckon?
Yeah.
How long do you think it will take us more? I guess if we didn't paint it, it would be like pretty quickly, but I guess you kind of like want it to look the part a little bit. If you've gone this far, you might as well finish it off.
Yeah. Just double check because once this is in, you double check it.
Sure.
I'm pretty happy with it. But yes, hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. And what else are we up to do? Yep. So
how are you going to join it?
Hey,
how are you going to join it?
Just clue is what I was thinking. The receiver for people out there wanting to know what kind of receiver you're thinking. Hang on, where's the camera? There's the camera. Nope, over there. Down, up, to the side.
There you go.
It's one we had in the shop. It's a Spectrum AR600. If that means anything to you, that's what it is.
That's just what we had lying around.
That's what we had lying around. Yeah, hopefully that does the trick. And ideally on the stream we plug that in. Happy says, I find with projects the higher quality builder you are, the longer it takes. I would agree with that. Yeah, the higher quality, and you kind of want to go for the higher quality, don't you?
Otherwise you're like, that wasn't me, did that?
I guess you can blame it. My excuse is if it does crash, then I can blame it on Richard, and vice versa. Richard did that. That was his mistake. So
my bad.
So if things don't go astray, we can blame it on each other. Hopefully you have somebody else you can blame. That's terrible advice. I think they call that scapegoating, and yeah, it's not a good thing, people.
Maybe just leave it.
What's it doing?
Nothing.
Just
Leave
tape.
it. Just leave it.
Unnecessary tape.
Just leave it. Don't touch it.
Okay, so we'll pop this in here, see if it does anything. See if we got the measurements right. What do you reckon? No, hang on. Camera can't see because my arm's in the way.
Come on,
Clean. What kind of distance can you get from that Spectrum? Oh, I wouldn't say much.
just a park flyer.
Yeah, just a park flyer. Yeah.
And also, we're binding it to one of those multi A jumper T16. So he's got multi-protocol shot. Well,
Why is he out of focus? Come back into focus, camera.
while we wait for it to refocus, there we go, speaking. Yeah, so yeah, it's just using the jumper, the jump,
Jumper. And why did we choose the jumper, Richard?
because we didn't have a spectrum with a jumper.
Yeah, there you go. So that's so that would cut the distance in half,
Possibly more.
possibly more. But it will serve this purpose, and we have had a good binding issues in the past. We've had good binding results. That's the right word. With the tiger moth. So the tiger moth. If you've seen that one fly, we dropped different things off him, haven't we? Like a parachute man. Did we drop a plane off that one?
Yeah, little one.
Yeah, Jay's plane. We dropped a little plane off that one, and then he flew away and did his thing and then chased it. And I think nearly tried to land on top of it again. Those are the things that we do. I don't know what
But it was kind of interesting because we had it inverted, upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little, what was that? It was a little,
The little one
Trojan.
Little one about that big.
Yeah, little fella, and we put that underneath. So yeah, that's. I don't think we'll be doing that sort of thing with him, but like, Happy was saying something about dropping eggs. Who knows? Who knows? And who's the better pilot, Richard or Harry? Says Dan.
I think individually we just say ourselves.
Yeah. So
We'll say
individually.
stalemate.
Yeah, I think everybody's slightly biased towards themselves. I think you always got to talk yourself up. Oh, there's a girl coming in the room.
You go, push him out of the way.
Yep. Happy says line of sight range is good if you don't really want to see the crash. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, you don't want to see it too close. Either way, it's not real. Avoid it.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I guess you could say, oh, what was that over there at the last minute? Oh, look at that.
You're flying, you go, sorry, what?
Boom. If it's a really fast plane, like when we're flying, say, the jet, that is how I ended up in a tree. That's how I ended up in the tree with flying the F-16. Somebody came up to me and asked me a technical question, and it kind of threw me, and I ended up in a tree. So there you go, people. I was doing line of sight.
Don't answer questions while you're going at like Mark 1.
Yeah, I ended up in a tree.
We got the plane back fine.
Yeah. But we did lose a
Antennae. We did
antennas.
replace it.
Yeah.
But it was all good, intact.
But you're a little bit more scratched up. Yeah.
It wasn't entirely entire.
No. So there you go, people. Don't distract pilots. Don't drink and drive. I'm not sure the moral of the story, but there you go. It did happen. Okay, so what I've got.
Like a true story.
Yeah,
True memoirs.
True memoirs.
True
memoirs.
True memoirs.
True
On
memoirs.
the HNO.
On the HNO Wissing Show. Okay, so what we need to do is we can glue the sucker in, and that'll be a permanent bond. What we want to do is get a good clean fix, and we also want to make sure that we don't hit the side. If you can hear that sound, put the microphone close. You don't want to hear that. No, you want these.
Do you want to glue it in?
Well, how else are you going to get it in there?
Hot glue it?
Hot glue it. What?
That's terrible, don't it?
That's bad advice.
Don't do that.
And the motor that we're putting in, for the people out there who want to know, we are putting a Skywalker in because we are big fans of Star Wars, and it is a 2320 with a 111 kV from our good sponsors, Hobby One. Couldn't do it without you guys. Thanks for sticking with us. Yeah. Happy says, hey, is that your plane? Over in that tree, yo. Yo, that's what happened. It's what happened.
And we climbed that tree.
And we climbed that tree with a big stick.
We got it back.
And we got that one back and we shoved it out of the top of it. But when we say a big stick, it was a pole that they used to put a flag up at the
like a windsock.
Yeah, like a wingstop at the top. So it wasn't really long, but really long. You don't want to know screeching from that eagle. That's not screeching, man. That's making a grinding sound. Dan says screeching would be foul. Clever right there. Bit of a pun. Nice. Pardon the pun. Nice. Very clever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looking
Was
like.
that like a bird joke?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel that was. Very smart.
So are we clear on this part? Otherwise we might need to give it a little bit of a file. Let's have a
Thanks
look.
for joining in. You remember, if you want to see the full event coming on, head over to our YouTube channel. It's in the link.
Yep, there you go. I think we're clear on our propeller. I don't think we're going to hit. I'll just spin it right around so we don't. We check, recheck, and then glue it, and then check, and then oh mate, I glued it on backwards.
And Dan says, just feather the throttle off of it.
Oh!
Yeah, good call, good call.
Just feathering. It's clever right there. Yeah, it's like all birds I know. Just put a propeller on the front. Yeah, Happy recognize that joke from Dan for sure. And Happy says YouTube's where it's at, where it happens. Oh yes, absolutely, we agree. Okay, here we go. Yep.
I was wondering if you needed like a little bit of.
What we could do is we could tack it with a bit of with a hot tack it.
Sort of just slightly. You got to slightly. You have it down to the bottom of it. Might need a little packer underneath that little bit.
Where about?
Just in the back.
Oh, maybe.
Can you get that bond on?
Bondo. What is this?
Abby says, don't want the wings are flapping. Nice.
Yeah, be right. Just put the glue in and then rough it up a bit, and then what we can always do is we can tack it with the bit of the back solder. If we can get it back out.
It's not just going to sit in space, is it?
Yeah. Don't think so. Good one. What are the New Zealand laws for RC planes? Is this then legal? Clever. This thing even legal? This thing? Oh yeah. This thing legal? Oh
Yeah.
Yes. That's no problem.
It goes on weight.
It goes on weight in New Zealand. Weight is where it's at, and what is it? I think it's up to like, what is it? 20 kgs?
So
15,
15, 20.
And then there's a bit of a grey area for some certain rules, and then it goes up to 20, and then after that, it goes to
Whatever. If you're rated for it, you're good.
Then you got the tickets or whatever. You can do what you want, as long as it's all sanctioned off by them.
If you're part of a club or you're rated for it.
Yeah, for sure. Any other rules?
It's
mainly common sense. They're pretty good. Yeah.
You know, the usual stuff. Don't fly over operational airport.
Saying that, we do fly at an aerodrome when we fly our jets and planes and things, but we have exemptions, so that's fine. We don't fly.
And they're aware of us. You don't just rock up and go, cheers, man. Just fly with the top of your aircraft.
Don't mind me, man. Or you just get the comms and go, oh, this is Eagle One sending it up. What?
Coming up on your left side.
Where the heck?
Thanks for joining in.
I hope it says laws. What's that? A new lipo battery.
Yeah.
You know it. You know it.
You just need a longer range battery. Yeah. How big's too big to put your battery pack?
Okay, I'll grab some gloves. Do you have gloves on?
And could we give them a little insight about what we're doing currently on the episode? Or should we leave that for us? Okay, stay tuned for that. We'll give you a little hint.
Oh, yeah, later on the stream. Yeah? Is that what it is? We'll give you a hint later on. Yeah. Just kind of think up a way of saying it without not saying it. Dan says the only laws I always follows are the laws of physics. This is Newton's law. Newton's law. I'm not sure. This is the first law. This is the second law. Third law. What's the third law? Two arms together. But anyway, that guy must have. He took some credit, didn't he? Really, when you think about it, he took credit for something that already existed, technically, because the law is already there. But he did get his name, up there, so good on them. I guess taking credit from Earth's gravity.
Something that already existed.
Something that already happened, but you know, I guess somebody's got to write it down.
Yeah.
Good on him. But without his laws, these wouldn't fly, right? So, well, shout out to him.
He says, sometimes I don't even know how those work either. LOL.
Yeah, well, ideally, you try and break some of the rules to make some different designs. So, you don't really want to just go, well, especially with our kind of designs, we don't really want to just go with what we've done before, the stock ones. Yeah,
well, something that already exists.
Yeah.
I mean, leave that for those guys. They've already done it.
Yeah, for sure. Not that there's anything wrong with them. It's just it's been done a few times. So it's all good.
Okay, so just glue it, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
there you go. Need a shirt that. Who's the FAA and CAA? Exactly. That's right. That's for sure. Yeah. It's a funny old world, isn't it? I guess when they have that, it wasn't really such a big deal. Maybe like 10 years ago. Just one of those things. I guess
Somebody's wrecked it in the past.
somebody's wrecked the fun of it. But oh well. Hopefully they it doesn't impede anyone
Too much.
too much.
And there's no point in getting worked up about it.
No. That's for sure. So just applying some glue to this guy, and hopefully we should put some, not too much on. And hopefully we put the right amount on.
What do you mean?
Life is too short to be just normal. Exactly.
What do you call it? Subnormal.
Ultra
Yo,
normal.
bro, I'm subnormal.
Ultra normal. What's that?
Never you mind. You're just average.
No. Everybody's not normal. Everybody's exceptional, isn't it? Everybody's got their own unique thing about them. For sure, that's what makes everybody.
Some people don't.
I think some people do. Everybody's got their own talents. Somebody could be an artist, or a dancing person. Somebody's super talented at that, or could be into, I don't know, calculations. Who knows? There's lots of talented people out there in the world. Okay, we put some glue in there, or two? How are we going to do that without gluing the motor when you put it in?
Just don't put it in there.
Hey?
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Do it, Book.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. Okay. So we're going to put this in. Can they see what we're doing? But you can see what we're doing. We're going to put the glue and yeah, you know what
Oh no, he's glued it.
I mean. Oh no, got nothing to hold on to. All right, too bad. I'll put it that way around. What do you think?
Okay.
Cable down?
Okay. Do it.
Don't think, just do it. Oh, she's in. It's all yours now.
Move this out of the way. So we're going to glue ourselves.
Happy says life is, no, you're just as short to be normal. Yeah, for sure. Read that out before. But yes, we thank you guys all for tuning in to these live streams. Couldn't do without you, as we say. And yeah, things are coming along. So we put the motor in. Is it glued? Not yet.
It's got glue on it.
It's got glue on it.
We've got 5 minutes to put it on properly.
Got 5
Is it
minutes.
still scratching away?
What's that?
The motor. What's that? 5 minutes is the new 1 minute.
Yeah. And it's a bit of a colder environment today, so it might take longer.
It's good. Ooh. Still touching. We're about to do that.
I had it there a second ago, it's fine.
Still touching.
Yep, sort it out.
Yep.
Will the eagle go on the wind tunnel? Will the eagle get a wind tunnel test?
Would you like it to? Maybe that's something we could do.
We couldn't
Would you like to see that? Maybe something we could do live. That could
Yeah.
be kind of fun.
put it in the wind tunnel, see what happens. Sounds fun. Tape it at the back.
Yeah.
All right. Did you get the glue on you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hold it with you. I put too much glue on. No, I didn't put too much glue. You can never put enough glue on.
That's not how glue works.
Yeah, it's not about how much glue you put on. It's about what surface area you put it on. That's what they say.
Who are these people?
I don't know. The people that did that elephant glue ad. If you remember that ad, people.
You mean the one that they held up the elephant with super glue?
Yeah, that's what's called elephant.
Chain.
That was pretty clever. Don't know if people of today would be allowed to do that on TV though. A real elephant in the air with super glue. Not sure. I don't think so. It might be a T's and C's supply kind of situation. Is it sitting there? All right.
It does, but you need to hold it. Okay. I have to stand here for 5 minutes, guys. That's it.
No, I can keep tape. Add a bit more tape.
We'll just stand here for a bit. It might grow.
Okay. How's that?
Yeah. I'll probably close that one down here.
Cheers. If you want to see more, head over to YouTube. Which one was that on?
The face. Yeah. Would you like to see it performed in a wind tunnel? They're happy. Which would be kind of fun, I guess. There's no reason why we couldn't be able to do it. Would it be able to fit inside the wind tunnel? It might be a little bit on the outside, but most of it would be able to do it. Yeah, possibly. Happy says he saw a video about the Tesla glue lifting the weight of a truck. Crazy strong, yeah. Is that, I haven't seen that one. Is that Tesla as in the like SpaceX Tesla or Elon Musk? I guess it is. And what was the truck they were lifting? If it's Tesla glue, I'd imagine they'll be lifting the Tesla truck, right? Yeah, that's cool. You can do that. So, I've kind of got my hands sort of, I'm sort of, I can't move at the moment, so I just hold my hands here while it dries. It should only be a 5-minute epoxy stir. Hopefully I put the right one on, man. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing there. There you go, there's the motor in. Just making sure that it's actually spinning without hitting anything. We don't want any crunchy. That would be bad. Oh, I'm sorry, I glued it in the wrong place. Supposedly they use glue, this is what Happy's saying, for the subframe or the bumpers, and some guy lifted a Cybertruck with it. Oh, okay, that's very cool. Good, you died in there? Yeah. Nice. Is that tick?
Yeah, I can do that one. Yeah, did you get any glue in your hand? You right?
Yeah, I've got glue on my hands.
Glue for a subframe. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, we had to work on the RC Eagle 3D printed design, and we're putting it together live, and yeah, and
we're also on YouTube at the same time.
Yeah, and yeah, we're getting there. So at the moment we just mounted the motor, and we're just sitting there letting it dry a little bit, tack it off a bit, and then ideally we get into adding it to the receiver, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe do something with that. I'm not liking that
Tail.
Tail at the moment. It's very sort of warm.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we might have to change it out for something else. But while Richard's doing it, I suppose I could hook up the ESC. Where's the ESC? I saw it there before.
Which one?
Maybe it's behind you.
Harry says if you're still holding it in the next stream, we know it was too much glue. I guess it's a possibility. I'm still here, guys. I've been holding it for 7 days straight.
Do you want to do it on that side or do you want to do it on this side?
What are we doing there?
I was just going to solder that in. Solder this guy out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Should be fine. Yep, should be fine. What else do we need? We just need a battery connector. All right, so we might as well solder that up. And what kind of ESC goes into this one, Richard?
So the ESC is a 50 amp V2 Skywalker. 3 to 4S LiPo ability, and it has a UBIC with 5 volts, at 5 amps. From our good friends, Hobbywing. That's what the little pass looks like. You guys can see it. So yeah, big shout out to those guys. Thanks for making this series possible. Oops. And yes, I'm still holding it. Yes. Yep. And Harry's setting up to do some of the soldering with the ESC. What he's running around the background doing. Harry says, what do you suppose the flight time will be?
What did it say?
Well, that is a good question. I guess it's kind of a slope soaring type thing, but with a propeller, obviously. So let's have a look at the manual. What do they say? Or claim? Yeah.
Does it say?
I think I did. I do remember seeing something. It was quite a while. I can't read that now, can I?
When you want it.
Not that I can see on it.
Oh well.
It just says.
What do you reckon anyway? That would just be.
Flight times will vary depending on the battery size. Expect 5 minutes. Yeah. Maybe possible to fly much longer.
I guess if you got a thermal, huh?
You got a thermal or something. So not the most incredibliest long flight time, but
should be cool to see.
Should be cool to see.
And what does this run on? 3 to 4S LiPo.
That's what we're playing with at the moment.
Comes with a manual. Put that in there.
Yeah, so yeah, it predicts around sort of 5 minutes. It's the prescribed flying time. Of course, ours might be a little bit less because it seems to be a little bit heavier, even though we followed the manual. So. I guess we did a couple of changes. I think they used carbon fiber rods, and we only had access to dowling rods. That might have added a little bit, but I wouldn't think too much. Other than that, it's pretty much the same, more or less.
What do you reckon? Something
Maybe
like that?
that's the 5 minutes of motor use. Yeah. I guess normally with something like this, what you'd do is you'd use the throttle to climb, and then you'd saw it out, and then you go back up again. So yeah, you're probably right. I guess it all depends on how well it glides when you come down.
Yeah, I think the idea is to be kind of like a saw, right? So,
a powered glider is what it is.
Yeah.
I guess you could get it more efficient. For example, at the moment we're just using a straight propeller, but you could get it where it sort of folds in half. And,
Oh yeah, be a
you
bit
could
more
do those-
aerodynamic.
But you know, you've only got what you've got, right?
What's that female one?
You can probably tick that top button at the top there.
Sure what that means. There you go. All right, so I'm going to try and find an XC60 connector is what I'm trying to do.
Good question. Happy asked, could you print a folding propeller, or is that risky? I guess it's no more risky than doing some of the other things that we do on the channel. But yes, because what happens is effectively sort of because of the torsional stress, it actually technically pulls the plastic apart, sort of stretches.
So
And
and
at
it's,
high RPM. So
what would it do with resin? So I wouldn't say do it with the FDM.
you could do a thing where you effectively made a join, and it like you wouldn't do it with this one because there's nothing wrong with it, but you could effectively like cut and then add your insert for the hinge, as it were. You could do that. That would probably be okay. But for the whole propeller, it'd be quite hard to get it balanced. Saying that though, you know, I think we do have a prop balance there. That would probably
What do you
work.
think of that one? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yep, cool. Soak it in resin. Oh, okay, like laminate it. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, interesting. I guess that would be a case of doing a whole lot of experiments to get that to work, and then maybe make like a shroud around the propeller, so if it did explode or when it exploded in the threshold.
When it explodes. Yeah, I'd probably have like low hopes for that. Yeah.
I'm not saying you can't do it, but it would take a bit of trial and error to get it right. Happy says one of his buddies printed some, and some worked and others blew apart. Yeah. To get that, what do you call it, quality control, it would be quite tricky. Yeah. Another CG suggests, or just print to make from then with fiberglass. Oh, okay, yeah, and then wrap it.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
okay, you mean like make a house, a mold,
Mold.
as it were.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
That's quite a good idea. You probably wouldn't want to do it in metal. Cast
Metal.
That's my metal propeller.
Well, cool to make this.
Cool though. Have you seen in my Toido? I can't quite read it. Swap videos. There was a guy selling a small helicopters, and they had printed blades. Maybe they own a hospital. Yeah, maybe. Cool though.
Do you reckon you could hold that, Richard? With the other hand?
Which one we do?
Trying to do the positive.
What's it do?
With this. Can you leave that for a second?
So you just started to get it.
Tacky. It's also quite cold here at the moment.
Can you see what we're doing?
Yeah, they could count it.
Okay, so what Harry's doing in the background is he's putting an XC60 plug on it.
Hopefully you can see. What's the angle like? Can I see?
Maybe a bit more than that.
Typical. One side was good. You good?
So we're doing that.
Cheers for joining us.
I'm happy he says, whatever you want Richard to hold, just add a dab of glue and press against his hand.
Oh, just can
Hey,
you hold this, please? Just the end of it. Funny.
Yeah, man.
Is it all good? Yeah, it's cool. I set that up.
Okay, we got that one. Just hold that.
Yeah. Cheers. Most of our stuff uses XT60s these days, don't they? XT60, XT90s.
Yeah, most of it does.
I remember on the on the Cine Whoop, we took off the XT30 because I said, "Oh, I'm not putting that on." So we changed them all around to put on something giant.
Just for convenience.
Not really convenient to make it that dirty, but she's warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers for joining the stream, guys. And at the moment,
Mike's joining.
Mike's
Hey,
joining. Hey, Mike, how you been, man?
Thanks for joining.
Oh, sorry. And we appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully, the Wally's coming along. And how's Mr. BB-8 himself? How's he going? I think I saw an image of him. He was out and about, rolling around doing his thing, out in some convention, I think, which was pretty cool to see.
And for those people watching, What the Prop Mike has a YouTube channel as well, so go and check him out. He does lots of droids and things.
Very cool. And as they say, New Zealand represent. Yep. How we going?
Yeah, so I think in the chat we're talking about the potential for making 3D printed molds and then fiberglass and stuff. Yeah, it does. It does. It's quite a cool idea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And thanks everyone for joining in. Remember, we are live on TikTok, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and we could welcome it and continue on YouTube
Because
with the full HD experiences.
HD Experience is brought to you by Goodsmust.
You're going to talk in that voice, right?
Yeah. You never really see them though, do you? It's just the voice when they're on the radio or whatnot. Hello.
Yeah, but they're not hiding for their face. They're
The hide for that voice, right?
they're hiding for their voice.
It's like, but the interesting thing is a person that does like say talking books, audio books, narration. That is pretty cool, and their voice I think is on a different level compared to like say a disc jockey's voice. Because you want to
disc jockey. Oh, you mean like a DJ?
Yeah, like a radio station. Their voice is because you want to listen. You're going to listen to them for like how long's a book?
I don't know. It depends on what.
Could be like 16 hours or whatnot. It could be a really long time. So you want to listen to that one for all that time. So it has to be even better voice. I'm not sure the ranking people. I don't know, but yeah. If there's somebody out there that knows about that, yeah. Okay, so I think I got that sorted correctly. Got a negative, got a positive.
HD video. HD ideas. You always got. They always talk in that voice. They put it on, right? Like, hello and welcome to the show. It's not your normal voice. It's just
a voice.
It's a voice.
All right, how's that look?
Yeah.
You happy with it?
Still moves.
Touching? Not touching. Sometimes not touching. Where's it touching?
Well, it's not touching-ish. It's just, it needs to dry.
Yeah, thanks for joining the stream, guys.
Maybe I need to shove that in there.
Peace. BB-8 was out at Retro event in Manukau the other week. Taken a break from the Wally. Oh yeah, fair enough. It was a big build for sure. I was getting pretty frustrated with the stuff that wasn't quite working right. Hey, that's I guess yeah. I know the feeling when it's not going perfect or the parts haven't arrived yet. So I guess that's why we jump around with our projects and keep things exciting for ourselves and for you guys. Yeah, I guess that's one of the reasons why, isn't it? Parts that haven't arrived yet, or you don't know how to finish the project. Like where do I go? How do I solve this problem? And sometimes it's just talking to people like you guys, and then it gives you an idea, and you go, oh yeah. I think that's where it's at. better to take a break to keep the enjoyment alive. Yes, we agree with that. Yeah. Always good to take a break to avoid a burnout. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, you want to have fun, guys. No, so it's not punishment. Keep working. No, you want it to be fun, of course. You all good? What were you doing?
Plugging it in.
100%. Yeah, for sure. And yep, we going all right with this guy. Richard's taking a break from holding the motor in position while it glues. What? Get back to work. But what's Richard doing?
I'm starting to plug in the sequence that will make up the. So that's a Spectrum radio receiver that we got there, and of course this is the throttle. So I'm plugging it into throttle, which of course is the ESC. So there we go. Like that. So these top little 3-phase wires, they'll plug into the motor. That will plug into your 3 or 4S LiPo. I'm pretty sure we're using a 3S. And then we've got our throttle, so it's going to plug it into there because obviously throttle. And then you'll plug in the other ones for the addition. So you have 2 ailerons and you have an elevator.
And here they are here.
And they are there.
Are you going to plug them into? Oh, ship them.
So this one's going in the rotor.
We haven't planned, have we? We'll make it up as we do it.
We'll make it up, yo.
Yeah,
we
for
may
sure.
need to unplug those as well.
What? We don't go backwards, people. We only go forwards.
No. I mean on here.
We don't go backwards. What do you mean backwards?
On there.
What? What he's talking about the linkages on the servos. We sometimes undo the linkages so they don't burn themselves out when we plug it in for the first time. Is that what you're talking about?
All right.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. But yes, sometimes
So
sometimes we like to cheat, risk it all,
Yeah, don't do that.
But yeah. But the Eagle is coming along. We can't say the Eagle has landed, but we can say the Eagle has now got a power supply. It's a strange Eagle. Why has he done it? Happy says I've grown to love the XT60s. Oh yeah, the connectors for the people out there that are unaware.
Which is that yellow
and
one.
drone stuff. What's everybody's favorite connector? Oh yeah, nice. So like a mini pole, guys. Mini pole.
Which is your favorite connector? Oh, you're talking Dean's plug.
What are the options? There's Dean's. I know a guy called Dean.
There's a plug over there that's a Dean, and that yellow box.
And Wilkinson's joining the stream. Oh, yep. Thanks so much for tuning in, brother. Appreciate it. And we were watching his stream earlier in the day, the Ninja Warrior, for sure. If anybody's competed in Ninja Warrior, that guy has. But yes, if actually somebody else has actually competed in the Ninja Warrior tournament.
So what is the Ninja Warrior? What is it?
Well, they already know. You don't need to say. People out there, Dan says the XT60, he reckons, is the best, is the king. And another CG says XT30 is where it's at. Great for small drones. Yeah, that's a good idea. Dan says everything other than an XT60, anything other. He doesn't like them, okay? I need an adapter for my charger. So XT60 is the easiest for all my stuff. Yeah, for sure. I guess we do a lot of jumping around, but these days we use XT60s and 90s is our life. What have we got? Which one? What is an XT60? I'll just show.
What's a Dean's plug? Nobody talks about that old guy.
What's that?
The Dean's.
Dean?
Yeah, Dean's.
Have we got one here?
Yeah. Should be a whole lot there.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm just plugging in.
Okay, so there you go, people. This is what we're talking about. There's a Dean and an XT60. Hang on, where are we? Oh, here's the camera. So this is a Dean, the one in my, well, be right for you, but left for me.
The red one.
The red one. And this is the XT60. Hang on. Yeah, there it is. You can see it. And this is, hang on, an XT90 for the people out there. This is what we use for our bigger builds. Say the 12S system, like the world's largest 3D printed heavy lift drone, was running these fellas.
Yeah.
But like it says in the name, XT60, XT90 is up to 60 amps or 90 amps, isn't it? Is that how it works? I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you go up to like the E series.
E series.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we haven't done those series, so there you go. And there's always something for us to learn too.
And Mike, from what the prop says, all the old stuff is Dean's, but now either XC30 or XC90. Yeah. Some of the old stuff that we used to or still run was Dean's plugs.
Well, we should.
And then we used to do these bullets originally.
Oh, bullets. And what's a bullet?
It should be some
bullets around there. And this.
already plugged it in.
Don't
unplug
unplug it. Is that thing still that motor straight? Was is it joining correctly? Don't you make me do it? Oh, here's one. Here's one I prepared earlier.
So yeah, bullets plugs. Who use them? Eh?
So yeah, thanks for joining the stream, people.
Why is it called a bullet?
It's a bullet.
It looks like a bullet. It's just a circle.
This is the shell casing then.
And Wilkinson asks, "How's the bird coming along?" Yes, we have plugged all the plugs that we need to plug in.
Plugs all the plug.
That's a lot of plugs. No, it's not that many plugs at all. So we've got effectively 3 servos. We've got one here, and another one here to control that elevator. And of course, we've got the motor in the front, which we just glued. And the motor attachment was made, we made a custom design on the last stream. So you can go and check that out when we designed it live. And we just glued it in moments ago, and I was holding it for pretty much the duration up to this point.
And yes, above us you can see the this week's episode, which is of course the FPV prototype
Wing with rocket parachute ejection. What a name.
Yeah.
We're going to simplify them down.
But we could just do acronyms. But then nobody would know what you're talking. You could just say acronyms all day and just be like,
so that would be
this is a C31177. But there you go.
Oh, it's the F1, it's the F1. You're like, what's the F1? Nobody knows.
But then we say Mark 1, Mark 2, don't we?
Yeah.
Go back for fair enough, and I used to use
the Tama connections. Yeah. That's the
going back.
Oh, I have those. We probably have those. I have those ones.
Oh yeah. We probably cut them off something. no, we're using them for something. Dancers and charging, soldering, and new connectors on big batteries is a bit of a rush. One wrong move and it's game over. Makes you feel a lot.
So that's
yes.
I think these are the ones you're talking about.
There you go. Just here's one I prepared earlier. Any other connectors out there? This is the mini poll that we're running, people. Just add them in the chat for sure. We might have one. We might be able to bring it up. Yeah, it's an interesting one when you're doing the soldering for the batteries. We haven't made a battery, a lithium-ion battery, but we do have the gear for it. It was very nicely,
Donated to the channel.
Donated to the channel. So maybe in the future we could do that if you want to see that sort of thing. If we've got a long-range build.
It could be quite fun making one up.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be entertaining if we get it wrong too. You know, from your point of view. From the action.
Explosive action.
Yeah. I think
nice.
They just finished gluing in the plugs to the receiver. Yep, the epoxy.
I didn't glue it in.
They super glued that in with that elephant glue. Nice. Cheers there, Wilkinson. Appreciate it. Dan says, wait. They glue the connectors into that RX. Hey, that's how we roll, Dan.
I didn't glue it.
No, we didn't. But have we ever done that? No.
Nah, you don't.
No. We have, on the other hand, glued using waterproof glue over the top of these kind of connectors for, say,
fun.
For if we're flying through waterfalls. On one of those drones, there's one over there that uses it's a Pix Racer. Runs autopilot, and we glued over them with waterproofing glue so we can fly through waterfalls with that guy too. So yeah, so cool. So yes, you can glue over the top if you use the right glue. Now, you can say no, there isn't a reality, but there is. You can do it. Yeah, that's the puppy. Yeah, for sure. The one I was talking about was this one, of course. Because the way it works is it does have PWM plugins, because autopilot, if you're unaware, where is it? Oh, hang on, so here, this one, this is the camera. It has that sort of setup. So yeah, inside there's a flight controller in there, and it does have PWM pickups.
Yeah. So if you want to know what I'm doing, I'm disconnecting all the servos before we plug it in.
Yes, so
Which makes
thanks for
no
tuning
sense,
in.
man.
If you want to see more, head over to our YouTube channel. It's going to be carrying on.
And Happy says battery connectors are the best
But thanks so much for tuning in.
invention. Okay. It used to take so long when we had to solder the battery to the drone for every flight. Yeah.
I don't know about that. You know, that's
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
AA batteries, people.
Are we getting Grand
GTA
Theft Auto
6?
6?
No, I don't think we will be. What are we going to be looking at? We're going to look at the next game for us.
The next computer game for us I was thinking 007 First Light or Death Stranding 2.
The Beaches one. Oh, yeah, we want to get that one. And the other one, of
Maybe-
course, is Metal Gear Solid, the Peace Walker.
Yeah.
Because you suggested it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that would probably be the next game.
Yeah.
That's it. That's where it's at. But Grand Theft Auto, the last one we played was the second one?
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Which 2?
2, I think.
There's a
And
lot-
yet we're driving around in a tank, and that is different to the other games where it's like bird's eye. There you go. It does exist, people. It does exist.
Yeah.
Dan says, say a prayer for my.
Vista.
Oh, well, what's going on?
Just ordered a new Tamo class and a hop-up button. Okay.
Okay, nice.
Should have used an alligator club. They double the reach. Yeah. It's not really that reliable, is it? Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit of a shame that it didn't make it. Yeah.
I guess not a
So long.
Still long, my friend.
So long, my friend.
Can you undo that?
So what Rich is doing is undoing the servos.
How do you get to that?
I have to probably pop it out.
What? Okay.
Drop them, turn upside down.
Okay.
Walker says cool. Yeah. I think it'll be pretty cool to play that game for sure. Yep. We're
Still a fan of the old Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah. Always a fan. But what other game we need to look at? Yeah, just kind of looking forward to the 007 one. Really? When that comes out?
It is out.
Well, it's out, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's out for us.
Oh, yeah.
When we can get it
we can
one day.
acquire.
Yes. What the prop says, nothing like having grown up money to relieve what you couldn't have when you were a kid. Yes, we agree with that. Yeah, for sure. Because being a grown-up's better than being a kid. No, I don't know. I don't know about that claim.
It's a big claim.
It's a big claim, and I'm going to stick with it because we don't go backwards on the H&R Drone Racing Show.
No, you
we
can't.
only go forwards.
You only deal with the cards you got.
Dan says...
You got doubt.
Oh, the Visa credit card. Sorry, not the Visa. Okay, sorry. There you go, guys. I was getting confused with the FPV setup, and there's a brand out there called the Vista. We're talking about the Visa. Very similar, so you can see where I got it wrong.
Misinterpretation.
Yes, I understood there. I know, right? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's just one of these things. I guess we're reading it live, so we can't go back.
You can't edit it out. No edit outs.
And how did Wilkinson end up with that game that he was playing? Did he end up making it past?
Oh, the Ninja game.
Yes, when we were watching him earlier today, he was making his way like Freddy Krueger through the enemies, the bad dudes.
I was thinking Wolverine.
We're going with Wolverine, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, hopefully he even got past his bad guys. Happy says, don't deal with the cards you have, deal with the ones you will have. Yeah, that's what it said. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
This Visa card is declined. What? Throw that one away. Could I have another one, please?
This one doesn't work.
This one says...
Out of
Oh, it says one. Okay. Oh, sweet. Could I please...
Have another, please.
Could I use this card, please? I've got 52 in this deck of cards. Could I use one of these? This is the Joker card. Could I use that?
Go on.
Come on, people. That could have worked. You never know. Somebody might take it. You never know.
You can keep that one.
Yep. Okay, so he's taking off the control horns is what he's doing for the people out there wanting to know. In fact, slightly we're going backwards. But anyway, you got to go backwards to go forwards.
Did you do IG though?
I haven't done that one. You might. You want me to do it? You good?
All right.
Okay, so he's taking the servers right out completely now. Oh, mate, what are you doing?
I just put them in, mate.
Took me ages to put all those in. Now we're going backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, Richard! He's dropped the screw right down the middle.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you had.
No.
Use the magnetism on the back of that. So,
Where'd it go?
I don't know. Use the magnetism right there in the corner.
Oh,
Yeah.
recovered.
Just survived.
Come on, Richard.
So we've gone backwards here to go forwards. There you go. Where do you put that? On
Back on it.
there. Okay.
Don't want to lose that again.
Wilkinson says beat 2 tough big bosses and finish chapter 1. Oh, sweet.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
It's pretty
Congratulations. That's cool, man. Happy says, wait, I can't be out of money. I still have checks in the checkbook. Yeah, for sure.
good. Yeah.
Or just, just.
People, I don't think you can use checkbook anymore, right?
I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, there might be something out there that
They always
says,
use-
I'll give you a 1 IOU.
Yeah, cool. That's cool.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so flip it upside down, up the right way.
Cool.
And then we'll check to see that that Richard's gluing has glued correctly. Oh, hang on, I'm touching things. Okay, that's quite a big wind stand, people. So that is something to keep in mind if you're picking this particular plane up. Yeah. Was it originally supposed to wind supposed to snap off, or no?
Yeah, that meant to disconnect you.
Yeah, we don't do that. Always find that never works. You're good. Not in our world.
Okay, see that jumble of wires is meant to do something.
Dan says, do people still use checks? It's the proper way to
Somebody
start it.
does. Somebody does. There's always someone out there going, "Hey, man, I owe you check."
I don't know. Do people accept it? They should.
It was quite cool. There you go.
Bit of style there.
Okay.
Whoops. Okay, so what does that mean, Richard? Does that mean that we can turn this on?
Does that mean that which battery do I grab? A 3S LiPo battery. I'll see if I can find one.
Yeah, you should have one there. Yeah. It should chirp at us when we turn it on, so that should be a good thing. Hopefully it doesn't talk up too much because we haven't, the glue hasn't dried, so that would be embarrassing. But yes, hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far, and make some noise, as they say in the radios. But normally the crowd would cheer, so I suppose on these live streams, thumbs up?
Yeah.
Yeah, thumbs up, or what else does it give you? Does
What?
it give you 100%, or is it a heart?
I think you can get 100%.
Yeah.
Or like a trumpet thing.
Can you do a trumpet on this? I'm not sure, people. I'm not sure. But either way, we appreciate you guys all tuning in. We do, in the USA, we still have people that choose to ride in horse and buggy. Yes. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's just how they roll. Yeah. I mean, I'm a big fan of horses, so yeah, if we could do that more often, I would like that. And that's a beeping sound. That means that Richard's checking your battery.
11.4. That's pretty low, isn't it?
Yeah. Is there another one? It's probably on storage charge. Wilkinson says I'll probably get Grand Theft Auto 6 because of the hype and also a reason to get the new PS5. Yeah, for sure. It's one of those things. When you find a game that you want, you kind of have to go after it. Otherwise, it's a good reason to get the new version for sure. I guess for us, we'd be getting that the new PlayStation. If Metal Gear Solid, the new one comes out, and that if they made one, that would be you'd be like heading to the shop right now. Another CG. For us, where would the shot be? That would be probably like, what, like an hour or so away to get that kind of thing. But anyway, another CG says how they gallop, like that. Or I don't have any coconuts. Richard, do you have any coconuts around?
No.
It makes a better sound.
No.
Yeah, that's how they did it in Monty Python.
Oh yeah, right.
It used to be our favorite, one of our favorite Knights in Armor movies out there. If you're not a fan of or haven't heard of Monty Python, it was a group of people, and they kind of did skits kind of thing. It's an English humor, but we did think that particular movie was the best because it was King Arthur and his crazy knights. It was cool. Yeah, English humor, people. Dan says, why did the baby horse have low self-esteem? Oh, it must be a joke. Because both his parents were naysayers. Very cool, man. Nice. Yes. No, it's cool. Hopefully I did it justice. You know, it's one of those things. It's just a flesh wound, says another CGI. You must be a fan of the Monty Python thing. Are you okay over there?
Yeah.
Did you find the XD60 connector?
It's got one of those. It needs one of those adapters for the MX-30. Do you have those?
It's supposed to be with a battery. Do we not
I
have
think
it
we'll
on?
just have to use the one I found.
Okay. Does it have the MX? Does it have the right one? Normally we use an adapter, but no, doesn't matter. Just a flesh wound. He's referring to the Black Knight. The Black Knight gets his arms chopped. In the movie, he gets one arm chopped off by King Arthur, and then he denies that, and then he gets
11.4.
Yeah,
it's pretty low.
And then he gets the other arm chopped off, and his legs, and he says at the end, "We'll call it a draw." There you go.
Keep that there. Okay, so that's the
wow, look at the size of that battery.
So it's even it's just one that I found. Hang on, here it is. That's the battery I'm gonna attempt to use with it. So obviously this is not gonna be the final battery. You wouldn't a 52 battery straight into it.
No, I don't think so. Will you paint the eagle before, after the maiden, or during? You forgot to add that one. Ha! Stay still. Paint it. I mean, it could be metaphorically paint it, you know, or paint a picture about it. As it flies and soars through the no. I was planning to do it beforehand because there might not be an after. you never know with 3D printed planes, people. Yeah,
it's to scale, right?
Yeah. So sorry. Yeah. So that's what I was kind of thinking. What do you guys reckon? Yeah, for sure. I think
that's what we'll do.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you made it, made and fly it, which we'll be doing on live stream. So yeah. So yeah, we'll do it on live stream for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a thought. I don't know. I quite like the idea of doing it live.
Is it still quiet?
Hey.
That motor. Is it still moving, sorry?
Yeah, I think it's still moving. Yeah, so it's still moving a little bit, yes. Where did that little piece that you had? Yeah.
Oh, it was just where I had it.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's still moving a little bit. So maybe because of the temperature in the air, it's not that good, so I don't think we'll be spinning it up just this moment in time.
Oh, I don't think it might be.
Oh, you reckon just hold it?
Yeah.
So, terrible. Hang on, just use a little bit of a thing here to straighten this up. You must keep it. No, he reckons you should must keep it looking nice to hang in the workshop for many years in the corner. No crash. Yeah, for sure. No, we don't want that. Yeah. Don't know if it's gluing that quickly, so it's interesting. You might have to just like leave it there. But we can still plug it in perhaps. Yep, it shouldn't touch the side when it's glowing like that, but yeah, it's interesting. Must be just, it's kind of winter for us over here, so yeah, it's just taking a little bit longer than normally it does. But yes, we are live working on the RC Eagle 3D printed plane, and earlier in the stream, if you're just tuning in, we were looking at the FPV RC concept plane, which was this week's episode. A 3D printed plane like no other with a flight controller and a rocket for deploying the parachute.
Yeah, and now we're working on the RC Eagle. We're about to plug it in for the very first time. Saying that, do we want to use a smoke?
Not a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good idea actually. To check that our wiring is correct.
Okay, so this is a little gizmo that we use. It's a little, what they call a little smoke stopper.
It stops the smoke.
Yeah, I mean, it sort of works.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no guarantees in this game. But the idea is it's, the LED will go off in the center if things are bad. That's the idea. That's the concept, yeah.
And Happy says, what is the wingspan of the Eagle and how long did it take to print?
The wingspan, I think, is 2 meters, exactly.
Yeah, we did measure it.
And it took, in terms of printing, how long did that take? Quite a while. Lots of pieces.
But we were making other projects at the time, so it wasn't our
like a dedicated.
Yeah, we just printed the parts and then put them aside. And then also we had a little bit of problem with the printing. So the company that designed it, this is not our design, this Eagle, but they designed it for, was it only Cura? And we used to use Cura, but we don't really use that one anymore. We use other ones. So we did have to adapt it afterwards. So it wasn't as easy to print, assemble
as it could have been.
Yeah, as it could have been. So yeah, that's something to consider if you're looking at this plane. But how long did it take?
As a guess? Would it? I guess off and on, you'd probably like looking at it like a solid week of printing.
Yeah, but not going too hard out. You don't want to be, you got to have a life, people.
Yeah.
And which printers did they run on? Maybe that might be Happy's question.
It ran on the K1, I think. Yeah, did all of it.
Yeah.
So that's what, like a 250 by 250? Yeah.
Yeah.
Build size? Yeah.
Yeah, just each one probably did like, I don't know,
Couple of hours or so?
2 or 3 hours. Yeah, maybe 2 parts. Usually when we print, so it's a plane like this, we'd probably print the wings into the same part, wouldn't it?
Because you've got to mirror them. Everything's mirrored, right?
Mirrors, yeah.
You can't just have a right, you've got to have a left as well.
Yeah, I mean, you could put 2 rights on and see what happens. That would be interesting.
Right. Okay, so you want to plug it in, see if it's going to behave itself?
Yeah, what do you want to do about this part, the front? What we could do is we could also add bolts into it like you were talking about. What do you want them?
What?
Just drill it through the side of his head. Right?
Yeah. Oh, now you mean?
It's an option.
Oh, yeah, that might be a good idea, actually. Before we plug it in.
You can just tap it, as it were, is what I was thinking.
Okay.
Put just drill it and then tap it, and then that way, it's got some parts to adhere to as it sits there.
Do you think that would be too much? Those particular ones? Is that too far? Yeah.
Wood glue.
Yeah.
Wood screw, sorry. Yeah, I could do it. Wilkinson says, how fast will the RC Eagle fly? Good question, Richard.
It should be reasonably quick, actually. But of course, it's not designed for speed so much.
No. So this one is designed for just soaring slowly, gliding majestically I guess is the plan. It's for us, it would be the equivalent of a Radian, which is kind of
Okay, like that's similar sort of size, right? With 2 meter
similar
wingspan.
sort of wingspan. It's a type of glider.
They do take off quite quickly.
Yeah, in the normal world, you toss them, but not in a heavy wind.
Do you think that's too big?
Like now, you'd say it's definitely too heavy out there.
Yeah. Virtually no wind for something like that.
Yeah, you just a simple breeze is quite nice for this one, I would say. We're looking at it. It's not designed for speed,
but it will go reasonably quick. It's not gonna be hundreds of kilometers an hour.
Yeah, it should be. You should be able to at like gliding speed. You should be able to walk beside it. If that makes sense. Maybe jog.
And then takeoff speed would be
That quicker, man.
you wouldn't be able to keep up with it.
No, you wouldn't be able to keep up with it. I'd say Usain Bolt would be able to probably beat it. Yeah.
You would.
I'm not sure if he's the fastest man in the world at the moment, but he's pretty quick when I knew him. So yeah.
What you knew Usain Bolt?
Oh, on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not socially. Yeah.
Not socially, people, no. But it's all about the soccer at the moment. Have we seen much of the soccer, Jim? Are you guys watching the soccer?
World Cup, right?
World Cup, I think. Are we watching it, Richard?
We've been too busy.
Been too busy at the moment, but we do prefer to play the game. So if it's soccer, we did used to play a lot of soccer, but we didn't really watch soccer. Just one of those things. Just like anything really, I'd rather play the game. If it's roller hockey, ice hockey, or horse jumping, I'd rather be the one playing it. Sure. Nice. Yeah, cheers. If that kind of answered the question, hopefully it did.
That's really it, Eric.
Just the one.
Yeah, all the others are a bit long.
Okay.
Did you want to, if you're going to do that, did you want to use those?
You wouldn't be able to.
I mean, I've got some ones that are just straight ones.
Yeah. All the other options, we just plug it in and see what happens, and then we'll adapt on the fly from there. If we need to change it, we'll change it. Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Well, you could put a bolts in it. You could put some of these in.
Yeah.
If you want. You want to put some of those in? So he's just adapting to...
Just to
so that way
compensate
the,
that torsional stress. Happy says he's watching the cup and at my midnight snack event. All right, nice. Very cool, man. Wilkinson says, not a fan, but the World Cup is all the hype, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Soccer's a big thing at the moment, for sure. But yeah, it's just one of those things for us. It's always about playing the game.
What about that one? That might be right.
You think it'd be longer?
You don't like quite like that bad? We've only got so many to choose from, people. Oh yeah, how about these ones then? That's a bit long. Get that one.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
You have the
Phillips screwdriver, I think.
Hey?
Phillips screwdriver, and the drill's over here. So yeah, just swap them out and we just drill this and put these bolts in.
Alright, so this is just to hold it more than anything.
Yeah.
Okay. What size thread are they?
I don't know, what do you got? You got a smallish one? We're going to go smaller than what it is and then trying to tap it.
So is it a 3?
Yeah, I'd say it's a 3. But we go down to 2.5 if that's possible. Shall we try?
Why do we only have one 2.5?
I don't know. Thanks.
Just check the sizing on that.
But yes, hopefully you can see us and hear us. And
see us?
and see us.
And here?
Meaning the cup I'm drinking milk from. I don't watch sports. Oh, right. You had me for a second. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. It's still not really tack enough.
It's too cold. It says 5-minute epoxy. Where's the 5 minutes, people? What happened to the 5 minutes? Where'd that go? 110, I'm watching the H&R racing chat. Oh, H&R World Cup Eagle over here.
Nice.
H&R World Eagle Cup over here.
The World Muck. Yeah, that's where it's at.
Do you guys like the UFC? So yeah, so mixed martial arts. And we haven't seen too much of the UFC with like Joe Rogan's quite good with
Fear is not a factor for you.
his voice, but yeah.
Do we watch UFC? There's a movie called Here Comes the Boom.
And also Never Back Down. They were quite good films. So we're a fan of those.
Yeah. Do we watch the UFC? Not really, no. Doesn't really come up.
I guess it's a big event, you might.
But yes.
I guess we're a fan of like old school boxing. It was quite cool to watch.
Traditional karate was kind of our thing.
Yeah, well, we did learn a little bit of mixed martial arts ourselves, but yeah, it's got a time and place for combat for sure.
Yeah. But do we watch it? Not really. We don't really watch it. No. It doesn't really come up. But hey, if people out there enjoy it, yeah, good on them for sure.
I guess maybe it's not so much that we like it or dislike it. It's just it's not really available to us here in New Zealand.
Yeah.
To watch.
Yeah. What's worse, having
have watched the kickboxing event live a couple of times.
Oh yeah, but we were at it. It's different. We're helping somebody out. Having a 5-minute epoxy, what do you think's worse? 5-minute epoxy, 5-minute glue, and thinking it's 30-minute epoxy, or thinking you have a 30 minutes, but it's 5 minutes. Probably the second option. I'm going to go with the second option, because you'd have all the time in the world, but you don't actually. Okay, so don't drill near the cable. So
Where's the cable?
Cable's up there.
The
Down
rope
the
was
bottom.
about to drill.
Yep, so up top.
Up top.
You good? Yeah, I get. Yeah, you're all good. Okay, good. Good. Wilkinson says early days of the UFC were hype, but now not so much. Yeah. But it's just one of those things. Did it work, Richard?
Too big. Too small, sorry.
Too small? I thought we were going to go up.
Yeah.
I haven't played the video games of UFC. Have you? I know they do have some. I did see one person do. I saw. It did look kind of cool. Yeah, for sure.
I did what you did. Sometimes we watch. It doesn't really come up in New Zealand, but sometimes the wrestling's is quite fun to watch.
And Robert's during the stream. He says, "Greetings from the Ukraine, guys. Let's quickly click the device. I'll take it with me. Nice. Cheers, man." And yes, we're hard at work working on this eagle. So I appreciate you guys all tuning in. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And yeah, we're split screen at the moment on YouTube. And where are we on the other one? Are we on TikTok? Yep. Yeah. Shout out to all those people out there for joining in. Appreciate it. Nice. Happy says, if at first you don't succeed, get another drill. H&R quote. Yes. Can I quote my quote? Can I get a vowel, please? Yes. I did say. Was it you said that or I said that? I don't know. Somebody said that. So we're just adding this because why are we adding this again? Because we don't want it to move. It's kind of moving, and I'm not happy with that. So we're just putting a little tap in there to make sure the motor mount doesn't rotate on us, because that would be depressing, wouldn't it? Was this the official way of doing it, Richard?
Yep.
Yep.
You know, the H&R Racing to share it is.
Yep. So automatically it can feel it's a lot more firmer. Yeah.
Okay, try that. Take your piece of it.
Oh.
You want to do the other side as well?
Yeah, you know what, make it even, Stevens. Evens. And what else does it say here? It says, oh. Please say hello to Ukraine. Oh, hey, man. Hi to the good people over there.
Yeah.
All right.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Did you want to add another one?
Yeah, you put one and make it even.
Okay.
Oh, so
You
you
can
can
do
do it. That's you want me to do it? Okay.
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay. Where's the
trust-
cable so we don't drill the Eagles
So
A
put
power
it
supply.
like there.
about it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't drill the power supply, man. Need one more, right?
Good enough? Good enough, near enough.
Man.
Okay, so we're just tapping the side of his head. Just to make it stay still. It's H&R certified, yeah, for sure. With a bolt in it. What does it say? Are you twins? Yes. Somebody has to be.
Okay, so we're just putting some bolt into his old noggin.
Yes.
So doing some light surgery.
Just to
But,
make.
actually, what we're doing is we're mounting the engine inside his head.
We'll turn it around in a second. See it. You better see it. For some reason, I can't get it straight. But definitely can feel that the temperature is getting a bit colder now, so something to consider. Straight.
Yes.
Okay. This should hold it a bit better anyway. Wasn't quite happy with it. Sorry about that. Yes. So just putting the screw in, and then hopefully we can fire up the motor so it's coming up. Oh, what was the clue for?
So the clue for the episode this week.
for the coming up next
We're
one.
going to say it will be a somewhat flight video.
Somewhat.
Somewhat. So there's definitely a flight in it. I know that because you put it right in front of me. I definitely know that because we did that just before the light ran out yesterday.
So yes, so there is some flying action on the next episode. That'll be coming up on Tuesday. I would think at about 6 a.m. New Zealand NZD ST time. Yes, that'll be coming up. So hopefully we get it all done, and hopefully it's all
Yeah, you get much better.
yeah, that's much better.
Good idea to do that.
Okay, so there you go. So maybe we'll turn the camera so you can actually see what we did. It might make more sense for the people out there that are tuning in.
Oh, you mean spin it around?
Yeah. You don't need that anymore.
We haven't done it.
No. Okay, I'll just bring that up to the camera. Can we do that?
Sure.
Just,
My God, it's
my gosh. Okay, I'll just move that out of the way, and we're just going to fire this engine up, hopefully. So there you go, guys. That's what his nose is doing. There you go. That's what we're doing. So we'll turn it around so you can actually see what's going on. I love the flying videos. Cheers. Yeah. Very cool. Flying's where it's at. Okay, so what are we going to do, Richard? We're going to plug this fella in?
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right. Do you think we got the calculations right?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Okay, tune yours on.
Okay.
And hopefully it's gonna play ball.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, all good?
I think so.
Change anything around or you're all good?
Mm.
Okay, plug it.
Yeah. There you go.
Yes, sir.
It's making some sounds,
Like a
people.
weird noise there.
Yeah, there you go. It's making a sound, so that's a good thing.
Something.
Okay.
Okay, so past that check.
the checker. What do we need? Hey. This battery hasn't been charged up, so that's one thing we won't be able to do for very long. So what we got to do? What's the next objective? We're going to plug it in for real this time?
And maybe you might have to do a radio calibration.
ESC calculator?
Yeah.
And also the servos won't be correct either. So
Actually, nothing will be correct. It would probably be going the wrong way.
Yep.
I guess you could even put the propeller on it at some point, and that way we can see if there's thrust coming through.
Ooh, interesting.
Interesting. Okay, and then also all the everything will be wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, literally everything.
But did we have the radio connected? I think so. Was there a light on it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Plug in.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, we've got solid lock.
Solid receiver lock. An ESC calibration. That was that chirping sound, people.
Move this so you can just see over here.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear servos working there.
What was that sound?
That was another servo working.
Oh, yeah. Can they see what's going on?
I think so.
Is that servo going over there?
Again. Move it. Your one's going a little bit more. That's the elevator. That's internally that one.
So not that one.
So that one's working. Okay. That one's working. That's going. Your one's working.
So that one's not going, perhaps?
It might not be added to it either. Because one of them, which is this one, he is added to the rudder. Try rudder.
Nothing. I think you mounted the motor upside down. What?
Okay.
So I'm not sure why that one's not going, but anyway.
I'll just see if it's getting hot. No, it's not hot. It's fine. Okay, so we've got 3 servos going. No. We've got 2 servos going. We've got
Yeah, and this one.
Okay, not this one just yet.
Yeah.
Might be a calibrate. Might be a radio thing. Okay, so we'll just move on anyway. So see.
So try motor.
Yeah.
So if I go up on throttle, I haven't tried that yet. Okay. Oh,
Good sign.
was it going the right way?
Dunno. Okay, so it's going this way.
Is it the right way?
No.
It's going the wrong way.
Do it again. I'm a trained professional. Does it? Yes. Oh, hang on. It's going underneath. Yes, I think it's going the right way. Stop it. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, unplug it.
Okay.
So
Not sure why that servo on the right's not going, but maybe we could check. Maybe swap the servo plugs and see if the servo's programmed correctly. Yeah. Put a piece of tape on it. He reckons, or not the propeller. No, you could do that. We can put a piece of tape on. I got a piece of tape on. There we go.
you could do.
Oh, you want to put it on?
Yeah.
All right.
Hang on, don't turn it on. You got the
Smell. Smell it to see which way it's moving. That's terrible advice. Can trim some nasties.
Where is?
Ouch, my nose.
What are you doing? Have you got the have you got a spanner?
Yeah. There you go. So we are getting some activity. I guess we weren't expecting everything to be working straight away.
Yeah.
But how are you going to time that up, which we haven't got anything to talk it on?
What do you mean?
Just go lightly. You're going to... No, but you mean you can't talk it up because I can't talk it up on there because it's not dried yet.
Sure.
All right. There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Don't do it light.
Just do it lightly.
It's only nipped up.
Nipped. Okay. I'll plug it in again, see what happens. You're good?
I'm a trained
Okay.
professional. Don't try this at any time, anywhere.
So apparently... Okay. So we won't be able to spin out too much because it's still drying.
And
So-
also that battery's low.
Okay, we've got an ESC tick. So we'll spin it up in 3, 2, 1.
Yep, I got some air coming through. Not on that side, definitely on this side.
You're good?
Yeah.
So yeah, so it is actually coming towards us. If you can hear it through the audio, you might be able to. So there you go. We won't be spinning up too hard. Just a second, I'll do it again just in case you didn't see it. Ready?
Heavy says, I feel
like I'm in the danger zone. Let me get my holder. Yeah, so there you go. So it is spinning and it is the air is behind us.
Okay.
That's good.
That's great.
Yeah.
Nice.
So now we're going to work out what that server's doing and then we can start working that part out.
Yeah. I'll
But
take that propeller.
so far we've got 4 out of 5 things correct.
Yeah.
So that's good. That is good. Just wonder why that server is not going. But what we'll do is we'll check it in a second. Have you
Just
got
put that up there.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so you're disconnecting. I can turn my remote off. There you go. So it is all bound correctly, and we did that on the stream. There you go.
Okay, so what about that server?
It's excellent. Now it's just itching to fly. It is.
Except
for this tail.
Except for that server.
Okay, so what we can do is we can take it out of the thing and get a server checker again and see if maybe it's something else.
It might be because it's not set up on the radio.
It might not be set up on the radio. That's true, and that it's only minor. If that is the case, we'll do some little.
Also, the other one,
magic in the background.
it's not actually set up on the radio for any of them, is it?
I don't think it's set up at all. So.
No. Why would it be? But we've got some success.
Yeah, we have some success so far. Good news, everyone. Yeah. What do you think? I mean, at that moment in time, we couldn't see if there was enough power to take off on, but it'll probably give you a strong indicator that
It's going the right direction.
it's going the right direction.
The receiver works.
The receiver is bound at this short range, so we've checked the short range. So if we fly this plane at this close range, we'll be all good. Yeah. Oh yeah, the other option instead of doing that, Happy suggested you could just swap plugs over on the RX.
Yeah.
And then just plug it in again. That's another option. Oh, are we going to do that, Richard? No, he's already changed it now. So we got a little server checkout, so maybe we'll just check it that way to see if that's working. Success is always good, says Wilkinson. Yeah, cheers, man. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there was a sound there, if you can hear. Can you hear that? So it is working, so that's good. Can you see that, people?
No.
They can't see it. Hang on.
Even I can't see it.
Okay, hang on. I'll lift it up. You might be able to see it underneath.
I highly doubt it, because I can barely see it. Run behind it, says Happy. All right, with a short range.
Come back, boy. Come back, Eagle.
Left. We have been witness to people losing their aircrafts back in the day of crystal radios.
And today's.
Oh yes, and modern day, predominantly because.
Oh, I can't hear it. Richard, couldn't hear it. Can you just take your word for it? Can we bring it closer? Maybe put the microphone right on it. Can we do that? And then it's just a thing of just setting it up on the remote, which we'll do in a second. Oh yeah.
Maybe you do that.
Yeah, I'll operate the Hopefully you can hear it.
Hopefully you can hear that.
There you go. It's the entertainment of the street, people. Can't let it go. There you go.
Okay, so
we're having some success. Okay, so that's a good thing. So it suggests that it's not mixed on the remote, which I'd probably agree with that. So there you go. How would we mix it on this remote, Richard? Okay, so we won't be doing it by Y harness because it's not made that way.
Is it even something that we can do on the stream?
So, not sure.
Okay, so on this one, it claims that it has irons for right and left. It also claims that for elevator has a unique function where it wants the mix from the elevator flap at the back here to be mixed with the Arons to also go up and down.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do that on the stream. That's they'll be playing around with it and fiddly stuff.
It's like, hey, this is a control line.
Forgot
Forget to hook it up to the line.
Just run after it. For people out there, what's a control line plane, Richard?
It is something that it's just like the name says, control line. You stand in the middle of the circumference. It's a bit like, what would you call it? Like hammer throw in the Olympics.
Sweet.
But except having a hammer, you've got a long, long cable, and then you've got an aircraft on the end of it. And then you just spin around in a circle like a big spinning top. But yeah, it's intense. Like some of them are really, really punching it. I honestly don't know how they don't fall over because they're so dizzy.
So which number is it on, Richard? 3.
You got. I was going to put it in a rudder.
Yeah.
So it was throttles
3.
Well, throttle is throttle. And then you got Aron is the other side.
Have you got it on mixers?
Nope. And then you got elevator. Was elevator the correct one?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, and then I was clipping this one into rudder.
So channel 4. Which one?
I guess. I don't know.
Would you say it's 4? Because I think they got all their one set up as well. This one's set up on channel 5, so maybe I'll just move it over.
Just try something else. Yeah.
We'll just move it up one, people.
I mean, it's severely messed up with the.
Okay.
Is it rudder on set up maybe? Yeah, I guess you'd call it that, wouldn't you?
So yeah, so there you go. I just moved that up. For the people out there wanting to know what we're doing.
For
For the bottom one.
So you can see it. Is that too bright? I feel it's too bright.
Thanks for tuning in the stream.
Yeah.
And if you want to see more, head over to our YouTube channel. Thanks so much for tuning in.
So you got elevators is 1, Arons is 1, 2 is elevator, 3 is throttle, and you've got minus Arons for channel 4 is what you got. Is that right?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay. All right, so it's kind of like one of these things where it's kind of like a process of elimination. It's not this, it's not that. And then you have to do this weird mix. So it claims it suggests that we should use a 20% expo on the Arons and elevator. Now, why would someone use expo? Hey?
We never really do it, but sometimes we do. Very rarely.
Yeah, I've seen people fly with like 60% expo. Yeah. That menu, Heavy says that menu layout looks similar to the Radiomaster TX16S. Let's have a look. It's probably because it's very, very similar to what you're talking about. Yes, it is very similar. Why are we using this radio? Just because of the fact that it can link to that particular receiver.
Spectrum. Do we normally use Spectrum receivers? No, we don't. No, generally, we use. Generally speaking, most of our planes are all on TBS Crossfire or TBS Tracer.
And we also use the immersions. And why do we do that kind of stuff?
Because we've had a lot of success at it.
Port 4, so it hasn't used any.
Okay.
It's just what we've got some access to, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite radio yourself? What's your favorite radio, people? Leave a comment. Hashtag favorite radio. I don't know.
Okay, let's see how it works this time.
Okay. Oh, I heard something there.
Okay, so the ESC should be happy. Is it doing something? I hear some sound. Yeah, got it. What about you? Yeah, is that you?
You good?
Yeah. Yeah.
And what about, you go up? Yeah, got it. Okay,
Okay,
so
so
we
we
got
got
all
it.
3 plus the motor? Yeah, look at that.
There you go. Hang on. Put it on again. People out there might not have heard.
Well, you like that? You have to go like that, right?
No, hang on. Happy says, I usually like 35% X-Buy for scale flying. Oh yeah, that's good, nice.
Yeah.
Helps mellow the center sticks, movements while still maintaining 100% rates if you need them. Yes, so generally speaking, Expo, for the people out there not too sure what that is, it just lulls it out in the middle section, gives you a bit more of a dead zone.
So what are we talking about here?
We're talking
We're talking about Expo, right? So Expo is something that exponential that you set up. So it's all talking about how you sort of control the stick. So if you have a bigger Expo, it'll be like nothing, no effect on the aircraft at all. And then all of a sudden, boom, that you're in now. So you're talking about that final part on each extremities. Why would someone do this?
Well, like just like Happy said,
Yeah.
or we just don't really do it that much. Other than that, the jet we do for that a little bit, 20%.
Yeah.
No screeching, no sounds like that. But it's making a humming sound, so that's something. Just like all birds do, they make a humming sound.
Okay, so what was the? I guess we have to plug it in.
Why?
Well, because we want to see if what's the movement's doing.
We're going to put the control horn
Yeah.
heads on,
Yeah.
just temporarily.
Well, are they right?
Yeah.
Were they right?
Well, you have to put them on, just poke them on, see what it does. Which
Okay.
way's forward, which way's back.
Okay.
Just poke them on like that. Take off the screwdriver.
All right.
But yeah, it's a good sign, people. We are making progress with this build. Yeah.
Ah, I lost it.
Where'd you lose?
It's just inside there.
Right. But she keeps dropping all the screws.
Hey, don't be a hater.
Oh, what was that?
Just a battery's fine.
Happy says like throttle curve, but for control surfaces. Yeah, you know it.
What's going on here?
Hmm?
So what's going on here?
What do you mean?
Kind of like pulling on it.
Pulling? What's... Sure what's in it. Chirping for no reason over there? Who knows?
Is this the right size?
What?
Looks like it's not going to clear it.
Is it?
No. Just working out the kinks, people. Working out the kinks.
Not sure. Might even just take this off. What do you reckon?
Okay.
It's not quite the way I wanted it. Take that out. Try that. Is that better?
Maybe.
Well, or you do that one a different way. Maybe. Better?
Possibly. You got that screw?
Yeah, just in.
Yeah.
Don't have to put it in yet.
Okay.
So, literal tail feathers. Yeah, for sure. Okay, what's the next one?
Okay, so I think we're looking at the back part, guys. I'll just change the camera so you guys can see. We'll just do one at a time because sometimes when you jump the gun, it's like, oh my god, it's
Oh my gosh.
overheat. We don't want to overheat anything, so yeah, one at a time. So what we're trying to do is when he turns it on, the ideal world would be it just stays straight.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
what we're trying to do. Get the midpoint. Get that better again.
yeah.
Does it move?
No.
All good? Yeah. Hi. Yeah, so that's working.
Is it moving too much? Not enough?
Yeah, it's got some movement. Okay.
Up is up, and it's going the right direction for my stick.
Okay, cool. So we
Design.
can disconnect that. And
We
that's
also
good.
need to add the servos need to have a bit in there, but for a basic plane, it's a good sound. Good sound. We also need to add a rudder back in, which I just took off. But that's okay. It's only minor. There's been a new one.
We got no stability.
Happy says pretty cool to see the tail moving. Yeah.
Okay, so we can flip it upside down.
Flip it upside down.
Ooh. Where's the camera? Don't want to hit it. Please don't damage it.
Of a 3D printed plane.
Super delicate. Yo. Okay, that's that one.
So we are getting some movement, people. Yes, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. And what are we going to put on now? Another control horn.
Yeah.
How many have you got over there?
None.
Oh, here you go.
Okay, so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah.
People gotta think that thing's real. We're getting into the sky. I think you might be right.
Probably when the propeller's not spinning, because no
bird I've seen.
no bird I've seen has a rotating propeller across their beak.
But yeah, it's good to see some movement out of it. And yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, I think it was a good idea to put these tap these into the side of his head. I mean, I don't know if he'll appreciate it, but I think overall the chance of success, I think, is a little bit higher. How are we going? So we're just hooking up the linkage. It's the one that will link to that wing. How are we getting on?
Mm-hmm. If it was easy, it would be easy.
Happy says, hopefully you guys don't forget which bird that you see out there you're the one in control of. Yeah, good point. Oh, why is he going left? I mean, come on, bird, come on. He's always going left, and I've asked him to go right.
Oh, no. You don't want to get confused.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that. But yes, we've come a long way with this particular project, so I would like to see this one in the air. Like many of our designs, for sure. But this is not our design, but you know, the planes that we're making, for sure. I'd like to see it in the air, for sure. It's also one of those things. Do you want to put a screw in and just put one in? Because you might have to take it off the control horn. Might touch, isn't it? And we just put one in. You can do both or just one, sir?
I don't know, I'm just trying to get one at this point.
Yeah. Hopefully you can see what Rich is doing. Is just putting one more screw in to hold that servo in. The way they work is this particular one has two little grommets, little 3D grommets that screw down into the fuselage, or the wing of the plane, and they also at the same time hold the servo in place.
That's what they're meant to be doing.
That's what they're meant to be doing, which is just struggling with it. And from my point of view, the motor is still straight, so that's good.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, really needs another one to hold it. But...
Yeah. For now.
Okay, we'll just plug it like that. See if that goes. Or you want to do your side? We should do your side, do you want?
Hopefully that didn't come through in the audio.
It would have done. Your microphone's right there. Is that off though?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just hooking up this linkage then. Did you put the screwdriver in it as well?
Screwdriver. What?
Did you put the screw part in it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you put
Otherwise
it properly.
It just pops straight off.
Yeah, okay.
Make sure you clip onto the linkage.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so we've got two linkages in. Hopefully 3.
All right. Straighten this linkage up. Quite right.
Yeah, And how's everything coming through on your side, guys? Is it all coming through clean? If the sound and audio and videos coming through? Just going to check it on my side. Hang on a sec.
A little bit less, perhaps. What do you think, Richard? All right?
Yep, that's good. Sounds great. Awesome. Thanks, man. Yeah, sure. You have to pull it so it's flat, though.
What's that?
Well.
Oh, that's a little bit too much. So hopefully at the end of this stream we get it into a kind of position where it looks a bit more like the real deal. We are making headway on the stream. Wow, what's going on? Ads. Ads.
Who knows what that was?
Lots of ads.
What was that?
Don't know. Oh, that's not quite right. Sorry about this. A little bit of a fiddly little spot. How's that? Is that going to be better? Maybe it's a midway one. Yeah, I think it might be a midway one, so we might have to tune that up. Dan thinks he thinks that the Eagle should have a rocket assist function. Sounds pretty cool. Just want to go a little bit faster. Engage. Sounds pretty good. I mean, it could definitely be a possibility for sure. Like all birds. We want to go fast, man.
Alright.
So it's definitely a possibility. We've probably got some more channels we could do that. Yep. Something like that.
Yep. Thanks for joining in, everyone. Streaming live on YouTube right now.
What do you reckon?
I don't know, did you get it?
Yeah. It's okay.
Okay. Okay, so maybe we can power it in upside down.
What's
That one's,
wrong with it?
well, it's quite low down.
Your one's fine.
Yep.
Future VTOL Eagle. Right. Powered by rockets.
Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, so that one there needs to be adjusted.
Is that going the wrong way? Yeah, it's coming up here.
Yeah. Is that going the same direction? Oh no, it's opposite. No, it's not. It's the same. Okay, so you need. Go again. Okay, I'll plug it. Okay, so you need to reverse one of them.
Sure.
And
Yeah, it's
you
fine.
need to reverse them, and that one has to be pulled up closer
Uh-huh.
to pull up the linkage.
Sure.
Okay. And does mine need to?
What's that?
Mine might be okay. Okay, so we're getting some success, getting some movement. It's good to see.
And just playing around with the weight.
It's all part of the what you got to do if you want these things to even have a chance of flying.
There you go, change it around. So that's might work. Okay, so we are getting movement now.
I'll put that bolt in so it doesn't
Wiggle.
otherwise it's like falling out of it, which isn't really what you want. You go left and then the servo falls out. My bad. Forgot to turn it in, mate. It's not really what you want. It's not really the look you go for, right?
Yeah. Okay, pull this one out. Try and move it up one. Might not be able to, might be like a half one, might have to do on tune.
Mark's just joined us. Hey man, thanks for joining in. If you just joined the stream, we are live and we are streaming on YouTube at the moment, and I believe also a Patreon page as well for those guys. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining in, and we're working on the RC Eagle, and we're actually getting quite. It's starting to actually. We're starting to see some movement. We've got the motors spinning up previously, and that was pretty cool. And the elevator is in the right direction, isn't it?
Oh, I haven't checked it, but I think it is.
And the elevators, we've got some movement. That's what we're working on at the moment currently. And Harry made some adjustments because, of course, they're both going at the same direction, which is not really ideal. So yeah.
I don't think I can do that one. You want it one more up? I can't do it. Oh, I might be able to. See what happens. If you don't succeed, try again.
Pretty big tilt there.
It's the best it can be. So yeah.
Is there a way of straightening it out?
Oh yeah, we can do it that way. You got a pair of pliers?
Yeah, I can acquire some.
Well, I got two. I got two here. We can probably do that.
Okay. So what we're working at is we're trying to get these level with the wings, because in neutral position we don't want it to be hooked, which is what's happening over this side. And Dan says, I'm thinking it could make a run at the sound bar.
Nice.
I don't know if it'd beat the Falcon. That's pretty cool. That little guy.
The Peregrine.
Which I think
Wilkinson was talking
Wilkinson was talking about last time on the stream.
about. Peregrine Falcon.
So maybe you click there,
Sure.
and then have you got another one?
Yeah, just so we just straighten this out and make it a little bit better.
You ready?
Yeah, nice.
How's that? Kind of in trial and error kind of thing, right?
Pretty much. How's that? It's about there.
Yeah, it's pretty good, I must say.
Better?
Yeah, much better.
Alrighty.
I mean, it's not perfect, but yeah.
Nearly perfect. Okay, let's try it. See what else.
Okay.
Okay, and I've changed the positioning around the other way.
Okay, so it's still that might be still a bit much.
Are they going opposites?
Yeah, they are. So it's going a better direction now, but we're getting some movement.
I mean, are they going the right direction?
I don't know.
We're upside down.
I said I don't know.
Bit of humming going on, which is not a good sign.
Especially that one.
No, that one now.
Which one?
Your one.
No, I think it's this one.
Might be rubbing somewhere. So I need to go this one a little bit more, Richard. We can stretch that one out a bit.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so we're making some progress. I think what it is the wires rubbing along this section here, but that's okay.
Do you want to snap it off?
Oh, we will do.
What?
No, you might be fine. Just bend it out a bit more, and it'll straighten that out, I think.
And chew along there if you need to.
Otherwise, we'll chew along there. Yeah. Get rid of them. Oh, here. Use this one.
Right.
We just straighten this out to make it a bit more nicer. But yes, we appreciate you all tuning into the stream.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, a bit more.
You chew it a bit.
Hang on, we'll just straighten this up. What's that like? Oh, that. Better or worse?
It's fun. Just need to chew that a bit. I guess you can put yours in when you do that afterwards.
Yeah. Right, that's out of the way a bit more.
So you need to take some of this out of the way. The high-tech method of dealing
So
with
it's
it.
the only method.
So I was watching Livestream the other day, and these guys are just like chewing up their plane. That looks a bit better. Bit healthier looking.
Beautiful, beautiful. Wonderful.
It's
What about that guy?
sort of like,
Which one is it? You know?
well, it's a couple of things. So yeah, it's a couple of parts where it's sort of touching.
Oh yeah. Just chop those off.
Yeah, this high-tech method.
Wilkinson says Supergirl comes out tomorrow. Anyone going to see it? Yeah.
Probably is it come out here?
I don't know. Yeah.
I guess we haven't seen the modern day Superman. So that, I guess that's technically like the second phase of that, right?
Yeah. Well, we saw the
Yeah.
So the one that was on TV. That counts.
Which one?
The TV series. Yeah. But are you going? Are you going to go and see it? Hopefully it's a good one. That's what you want to see at the movies. You want to see the best thing you've ever seen. No, the movies in general. Always a big fan of the movies. You good?
Yeah, I just want to
Make it a little bit better.
Yeah.
Always a big fan of the movies. Yeah, something quite cool about that. I mean, you can watch Netflix as much as you want. Oh, can we say that? We can't really say it, but what we can say is a provider. Yeah, a network provider. Those sorts of things, but it's just not the same as the real deal as the movies. But you can watch us on live stream, and that's the real deal. Slightly biased.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So. Oh, you didn't attach it.
I didn't touch that one.
Well, that's not going to test it.
Okay, there you go.
You didn't attach it.
There you go. Plug that. Yeah, nice.
So it didn't explode, people. You just didn't attach it with a bolt.
Yeah, I didn't.
So, you know.
Maybe he's just talking up too much. He's talking up too much.
Okay.
Movies over here come out on Thursdays, so maybe in the States they
You got the bolt?
come out on Fridays. I always thought over here it always comes out
Yeah.
on.
Put that in.
Yeah, no, I'm just wondering if it needs to get down a bit. But you want to also go a bit further down.
Okay. Okay. Maybe I need to check the reviews. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Might be fine.
I'm sure.
I'm sure it would be fine. Surely.
I did like the Man of Steel. I thought he was pretty cool. So, surely the new one must be better. What do you reckon? Better?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. See what-
You do have a little bit of play with the remote as well.
Oh yes, a little bit. Right.
Who's cooler, Supergirl or Wonder Woman?
Do you want to put both in?
Yeah, I would, because it popped out.
And can they see what we're doing? Hopefully.
Yeah, I think so. Do you guys have AMC theaters? What is an AMC theater? What?
I guess we need to know
what is an A?
what does AMC stand for?
Is it PG rated? Not
Can
sure.
you share this on live stream? Can we talk about this subject?
No, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, plug it in.
Yep.
That's better. Still a bit more brown on. This one's good. I'm happy with that. I'm not sure about him either at the moment. Oh, yeah, he's alright. What about that one? Should we do that again? Yeah,
Bit more talking.
bit more play. Yeah. It's settled down there. Okay, unplay it. We're good?
About there.
Okay, so maybe a bit more off that one.
Yeah.
Walking City's not, but I'm not sure, but I like Wonder Woman. Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool. I quite liked Wonder Woman, the first one. That was cool.
You mean like the 90s version? I think you're talking about
The remake.
Theaters.
The remake.
Oh, the remake. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. The first film was good. I wasn't so much a fan of the 1984 one.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Not that there was anything wrong with it. She did a good job. Just, I guess I wasn't really a fan of the plot on that one. But, yeah, big fan of Wonder Woman. Cool.
That might be it.
As long as it up. Doesn't need to be that much, does it?
Didn't think so. American Movie Company. Oh, okay, interesting. I think the closest that we get the options that we have in theaters is we have just the regular like the regular films, and then we have sometimes the Rialto festivals.
Movie theatres.
Movie films.
We did go and see
Which is kind of like something
French.
like French films and that kind of thing. International filmmaking.
We did go and see a French film with a friend of ours, and that was cool.
Yeah, it was good. It was,
There's subtitles, but it was cool. What was that one about?
it was a French film.
Speak French. Okay, try this one.
Okay.
Plug
we're
it
going
again.
Okay. This is it's not something that you can speed up. You just got it's kind of a trial and error kind of thing. That's better. Yeah, and the other side. Hey, that's better. Okay, we don't actually know if it's going the right way until we flip it up. So
It could be going completely the wrong way. What about Regal? Oh, sorry.
okay, unplug it.
Yeah.
That's much better. Okay.
Does that one need to come up, or you have to?
Oh, that one. Oh, okay. You could go what tighter, you reckon? Tighter.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we do. Do we have that one, Richard?
No.
Regal? No, I don't think so.
No.
No.
I'd like to say yes.
Yeah, in New Zealand we have less options, I guess, of movies, theatres.
Just everything.
Just yeah. Even
You get what you get.
Yeah. Even like RC planes and those sorts of things. You're very limited in what you can get, which is a shame. But it's just one of those things. So I guess that's why we design our own ones. Or
Yeah.
starting to design our own ones. So, yeah.
Well, that's what we did on this channel.
Yeah.
It's very hard to get anything.
No, it's just one of those things. Tighten up.
Tighten.
So we just talk this one up a bit, and the objective is to try and get the wing, pretty much the flap exactly lined up with the wing. That's the objective. You can't always get it, but you try and get that about as good as you can. So then we're going, when we get into the next phase of mixing and those sorts of things, which I don't think we'll be doing on this stream, but no, we won't. Yeah, then it's not such a big deal. Yeah, less problems. But we're looking good, people. The rudder needs to be done again. I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. Some sort of card, I think. Maybe that would Maybe we won't be able to find an invisible card, but maybe we'll find some sort of card a little bit stronger. I just don't like how wobbly it is. Not a fan of it.
Did I overdo it then?
Can plug it in and see what happens with you.
Might have overdone it just then.
Wait. Put it in, see what you think.
Overcooked.
Overbent it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And oh, we got fantastic. Yeah, cheers. Thanks for tuning in. Walker just says he went to Australia once and got to see Sydney. Very cool, man. Yep, we've been to Sydney once. We didn't go to Sydney. We went to Australia. We went to Melbourne, and we did that for 48 hours. But I'm sure the people on the stream already know that. We have talked about that before. But yeah, Sydney. Who do we know in Sydney, Richard?
I know Sydney from Sydney.
Yeah. Did you meet her? You might have done. It's a small place.
Well, good.
Yep.
I think that's wrong. Looks wrong.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I think it really drastically stopped. Yeah.
I reckon.
Okay. Yeah,
I reckon it.
but we're looking good. I guess what we'll do is once we get this one working, we'll turn it up the other way and see are we going in the right direction. And if we are going in the right direction, there'll be something achieved on the stream. So far on the stream, we have mounted the motor. We've also connected up the ESCs, the receivers, and the servos. Okay, that looks better.
Okay, we'll plug it. Okay.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
I think I'm a lot happier with it. Yeah.
Make sure those are tight.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, so what we do now is we'll
flip it up the right way.
Flip it up the right way and do a proper check. And then I think that
Maybe
might be
we'll start
thinking
winding
about
up the stream.
winding up the stream, yeah.
It's pretty good though. I mean, it wasn't alive until quite recently.
Yeah, on this stream, pretty much. It's all coming together. You can see. Put all that back aside. Yep, there you go.
Oh, that guts. Get in there.
Get in there.
What do you guys do? We always tend to, except for this kind of thing, we always tend to leave as much antennas on the outside as possible. What's your go-to move? Do you go to like quite elaborate lengths to get the cables to do things, or do you just? I've seen other people, they just shoved it all inside and don't worry about it. Which might be the go-to one for this.
There's no wrong.
There is. If you're doing
also, we're going to put a flap, the canopy on there too somehow. Eventually.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Do we have that?
Somewhere. Printed it out somewhere. We just make it. All right. That battery's way too big for that bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I put the propeller on? Yeah. You want to see the end?
Okay, you want to see it?
I think we should start winding up. Thanks very much for joining. You can head over on YouTube and join the last little bit.
Nice.
We're just winding up some of these ones.
All right. And what do we need? So you're going to put the propeller on and then give it a last little check to see if it's going the right way. And if it is, we'll be happy.
Okay, it's good. No grinding.
No screeching sounds. Mike says, quick flight test around the garage. What?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, smash. Oh, mate, now I'm going to have to go unfriended again. They took out the live stream feed. Oh, mate.
Okay, let's fire up. See what he does.
Mike, put us up.
Yeah, just blame it on Mike.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man. Okay. So there's no arm switch on this sort of thing. I can flick the switch as much as I want, but that's not going to do anything. So it's all on the throttle. Okay, so we go up. Yeah, that's correct.
You're not getting a huge amount of movement.
No.
But it is working. So down. Yeah.
And
Did you do it again? Okay, yeah, that's just what you're going to get. Okay, so okay, first of all, is it going the right way? So we're going to dip to the right.
it's going completely wrong.
Okay, so that's
That's the opposite
not
way.
right.
Not right.
That's the opposite of correct. Okay, let's go and fix that. Okay, we want it looking right. Otherwise, it just makes no sense, man. Okay, so Harry's going to have to pass the remote in. I'll just show you. Okay, so here's the transmitter. So we're in the mixing page. There you go. And we're going to have to reverse. So say for example, this one says 100 for arons. We're going to have to make that minus 100. And the other one will have to be minus 100 as well.
Yeah, apparently on this server setup.
They're always different. It doesn't know whether it's minus or positive. Yeah, it's just going to wait. Okay, scrolling through. So yeah, it was a pretty good stream. We got through quite a bit. Looks like we're going to have to somehow come up with another another stabilizer for that rear rudder. Come up with some kind of
Just one down. Option.
battle strategy for that, but it's okay. It was clearly not going to work, John.
You think so?
No, it wasn't
Okay.
going to do it. Stefan has joined us. Hey there, thanks very much for joining in. So at the moment we are working on the RC Eagle, and we've previously dived into the episode this week, which of course was the prototype rocket parachute ejection plane,
Which is the one above us.
which is the one above us, and that is of course the main episode. But currently we're working on the RC Eagle, this particular one. This one is our design. This one is
Not our design.
not our design, but is the one that we're working on for this series. You're welcome to go back and check it all out.
And on this stream so far, just a recap for everyone, we've managed to mount the motor, and we've just enabled the servos and the elevator. Okay, so now we're going to do the final check.
Yeah, okay. I'll plug
Plug
it
it
in.
in.
So yes, this is a series, a live stream series
Dude.
build that we're specifically doing on our channel.
Okay, so it's an ESC happy tone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so is that correct? Yes. Okay. So I guess you pass the transmitter. So you can see.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so as you guys can see,
Other
when
side,
I pull the,
right.
it responds correctly. Down is down, and down is actually up in the world of transmitters. It's just like what you do with the real deal.
Like PlayStations.
PlayStation's like that too. Okay, so right, so we're going to the right. So he's banking right on the transmitter. Wind's going to come in and push that guy down. So we're going right, and vice versa left. Same thing. So wind's going to come along, push that. The wing's going to drop. It's going to pop up.
There you go. So we got it around the right way, people. And I guess we do a little motor tech. Check. In 3, 2, 1. There you go. So we're away in the shop. It's still
not-
glowing.
It's still going, so we don't want to bump it up. But there you go.
So there you go. So it's quite the accomplishment for this live stream. We've got still quite a bit to do. We've got to do things like mix those in.
We're going to add that stabilizer. Like you're saying, you're going to mix it, or we're just going to leave it.
Hey?
We're going to mix it, or we're going to leave it. Not
Oh,
sure.
it
does
does see
su-
what they said.
It does suggest to have the elevator
Have it with a mix.
with the arons when you pull it up to pop up at the same time, and vice versa down. So yeah, it's a kind of a odd thing to mix in, but
not hard. We just copy and paste and then add a bit of percentage
and obviously we're also got to finish the top cabin. We're gonna
and paint it.
and then of course we're going to paint it, because of course you can't leave it like that.
And a CG must be happen before maiden flight, and that'll be all on the streams coming up. So thanks so much from me, and we're going to jump over to the other slide, Richard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
just
We'll
gonna do that.
start the sign out process, I guess.
Yeah, I think we did pretty good, guys.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
Yeah, take that one. We'll move over.
Okay. Awesome. That's great.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So what do you think, Richard? I think the Eagles come a long way.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, let us know. There you go. It's coming along. It's quite big.
It's around sort of 2 meters, right?
Yeah, around 2 meters. Yeah. You got the camera sorted over there?
I think so.
And Dan says, good work tonight. Thanks, man. Appreciate the support. And thanks for tuning in. Oh, I'm down here. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, you're good?
I think so.
Yay! And AM's joined the stream. We're just finishing the stream in a second. Can you teach me how to make it from scratch? Yes, it's all on the stream series that we have been doing. Absolutely, we get from the start to this all the way through. So yeah, you're welcome to join in, go back and check out, scrub back through all this episode and go and check out the rest of the series. It's all labeled there for you. And yeah.
It's also part of the podcast series that we've added.
So yeah, it's also part of the podcast series. For the love of the game, yeah, flying is fun. It's the best fun, for sure. And we're going to jump over to where Richard is sitting. And what's he saying? Which one? That one. Yeah, we appreciate you guys all. There you go. Yeah, we can see him. Happy says you got all the hard stuff done on this stream. It'll be soon into the air. Great stream. Great chatting with you, everyone. Let's go fly. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I think we're quite well into it. I think we're up to this is part 15 of the series. So it's quite extensive build, this one. Not for the faint-hearted, but of course it's all there if you want to go back and check it out.
For sure.
And literally, we don't do anything else. For this particular series, we don't do anything else off camera. It's all done live.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So if we make mistakes, it's live. We have to deal with it. That's all part of the challenge. And thanks so much for tuning in, all of you guys. Thanks to all our sponsors. And thanks to all the people that went over and checked out this week's episode, which was, of course, FPV
prototype wing with rocket parachute ejection. The one that was sitting behind us there.
And we looked at that at the start of the stream with a Q&A session. And if you scrub back through the stream, you can see the hint for the one coming up, the next episode coming up on Tuesday. So you're welcome to scrub back through for that.
Yes, very
Easter egg, I think they call it, in the gaming world. Shout out to all the people that tuned in. Couldn't do without you guys and all the sponsors. So thanks from me.
And me. We'll see each other next time. Ideally, we're pretty optimistic about this one. We're going to be aiming for Tuesday, 6 a.m. for the release New Zealand time.
Okay, so here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. H-Charger Racing, H-Charger Racing, H-Charger Racing.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. See you next time.
Adios. Oh, we made some quite good progress then, didn't we?
Yeah, it's good, man. It's good.
Thanks, everyone. Appreciate you all. Mike says catch you next time.
Awesome.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Happy. Thanks, work.